was your girl, all the things I do to you, I make you call up my name, but that's who it belongs to. If I was your woman, the things I do to you, but I'm not, so I can't, and I won't. But if I was your girl.
Entertainers, promote the shows. Let people know that you're performing, where you're performing, what time you're performing, who else is going to be there, and how they can show up and show out. If you're not promoting your shows and your appearances, you cannot say, I don't know why no one's here. You have to at least try.
Come on in. I wait for everybody to come on in. 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 Y'all keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come in. Y'all know when I go live. Y'all know I'm gonna go live. Keep on coming in. Keep coming in. Keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come on in. That's right. Keep on coming in. Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in. Come on
There's no budget here at the Boom Boom Room. See, we have no glam squad here. There's no hairstylist, no nail technician, no makeup artist, just you. This is a do-it-yourself type of gig over here, sweetie. So guess what? This will separate the little girl from the women. Now let's get to it.
Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in. Come on. Y'all come on in, baby.
Oh, Lord. How excellent.
Oh, yes. This Wednesday night, it's time to get our judge.
It is time to get out, judge, baby.
I was over here praying. Praying. Please don't have me have to log out. Don't let me have to log out, Lord. Please let the show go right. Please let streams all go right.
It's going
let
right
the Ethernet cord work tonight.
So far, so good.
Let the Ethernet cord. Y'all keep your feet crossed, fingers crossed. I have a good stream tonight. I got into it with the Xfinity people today. I was at Best Buy yesterday buying Ethernet cords.
Yes.
And all kind of just. Okay, so we're not connected to the Wi-Fi. We are connected to the box.
Oh my yeah. Oh my God. Hey.
Yes. We connected to it. So if any problems occur now, we're gonna have to take it over with StreamYard. Yes.
That's it.
We're gonna take it over with StreamYard. I even got me a new webcam. I don't even know if I need that though.
Oh.
So I might take that back.
I want to give me one because I want mine to expand a little bit so I can see my shit.
Well, it's supposed to move with me, but I don't think I did that. Let me see.
Hey, Savion. Hey, Tony.
Hey, everybody. Hey.
Mama Kim in the house. Terrence, what's up? Tiki LaRue. What's up?
It's Tiki. I'm doing my Heated Robbery mix this weekend and my Lady Gaga mix this weekend at the brunches.
Oh.
So we're going to see how that goes.
Abracadabra.
Y'all, shout out to Tiki LaRue. If you want some mixes made, Tiki is the one to get it together and get your judge and all that kind of good stuff.
Okay.
And, Tiki
I'm gonna need you to make my mix. I'm doing Black American 2027.
Oh, sickening. Yeah, Tiki got you. Mm-hmm.
Tiki, you got me. Hey, Darrenisha.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to my granddaughter, Darrenisha. Hello. Yes, Darrenisha got a podcast. I think they say she be sitting up getting full on.
Baby, I did her podcast one night. We had a good time.
Yeah. What's up, Punk News Network?
Punk News, what's up?
Yeah, child. They say my granddaughter have a. Oh,
hey,
I
Kara.
just broke my goddamn lipstick. So she got a podcast. She sits over there and get cocktailed on a good old Saturday evening.
We had a time when it's called The Naked Truth. And I mean that
the naked truth. And you know, she has a little cooking company too that she be catering stuff, and everything is loaded.
Loaded.
Everything loaded.
My bad, Diego. It was such a last minute thing. He should have told you. Hey, Loretta.
Oh, y'all had crabs. Where Ron Lynn at? Shout out to Ron Lynn and White Rain. White Rain texted me the other day. I love White Rain. Shout out to my sister Loretta Armani Mack. She also does a podcast on Saturdays afternoon. I think it's on her Instagram, on Loretta Armani Mack Instagram, and she talks about politics and stuff like that. So y'all tune in over there. And if you're a person that loves politics, and even if you're not, tune in, you might learn some shit.
You'll learn something. That's right. So, shout out to Roxy Andrews.
Trust me, my cousin, because I just see my cousin here. My sister love her politics. Shout out to my cousin in Phoenix. I love you, cousin. Also in here is my baby, Roxy Andrews. Roxy Andrews. Hey, Roxanne.
Who has all the stones and all the beads that you can ever want.
Yes.
Her costume. She ain't got them for sale now. Her costume.
No. Oh, they be for sale too now.
Oh, they be for sale?
Oh, child, yeah. She wears that stuff a couple of times a day.
Let me tell you something. One thing Roxy gonna do is shine, baby. She has something.
Oh, yeah. She don't know. She have never heard of glitter before.
I love it, girl. She don't
know nothing about no glitter, honey. When I first met Roxy, I said, girl, have you ever heard of glitter? Girl, you know glitter will shine too, bitch.
Girl, she like expensive fabrics, baby.
Like, girl, I don't know what that is, honey. I don't know nothing about no glitter, honey. I don't even like glitter on my lips. I put rhinestone on my lips. Now, I'm allowed to say it. Ain't nobody gonna look richer than you. You a damn lie. You a damn lie. My sister named Roxy Andrews. Okay.
The things are the things, baby.
Yeah, shout out to Roxanne. I love you, sister. I can't wait to see you. I heard you was in Texas this weekend. You're shaking it up in Austin and Dallas and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, bypass Houston, but we're gonna need to get you back down here again.
They didn't want to be in Houston with all that foolishness that was going on at the
baby, listen, and you know, y'all cut up this weekend in Houston. That's part of our hot topic, but we could talk about that now.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we Houston was something else. But how was y'all weekend? Neil, you didn't go to the ball or anything like that? You stayed in Atlanta?
Yes.
Y'all click share.
What did I do this weekend?
Click share, baby.
Oh my goodness. I didn't do anything.
It's a blur?
I just filled out this weekend.
That means it was good.
That means.
But I do want to say that Neil called me on, what day did you call me on? Was it a Monday? I don't know what time. My days are also mumble jumbled together. But anyway, Neil video called me one day. He was at a card set, of course. And he called the group. And I answered the phone because I knew it was something Neil was calling. Child, and Neil called, and shout out to Milan Crucifer. He was over at the party, child, and he had looked some type of nice.
Did he have drawers on Neil?
I never looked, so I don't know.
He come over there with 3 legs. You got to see the third one.
Yes.
Well, I'm
3 legs and an eye and 3 eyes.
I don't know.
3 legs and 3 eyes, because they wink at you like this, bitch.
Bitch.
This is it's pretty.
Father is fine, baby. Listen to me.
Yes, he is. And he know he is. That's why he act the way he act.
Father is fine, baby.
Secure. Okay.
Wow.
Secure. How was your weekend, Trent?
My weekend was pretty good. I was gonna go down to Glamorous, but then I went out of town with Miss Pat this weekend. So I got back Sunday morning. So I was like, do I feel like getting on the road? My friend Ron Lynn wants to get on the road, but I'm like, I don't feel like getting out of a plane, then jumping in a car and going all the way down there. So
that's kind of a lot.
It's a lot. So I decided.
I do it sometime though. Got to see Janet, but.
So I decided to watch through the cell phone with everybody else.
You know, I went to Dallas this weekend. I had brunch. We had Golden Girls brunch, and it was so great. This is my second Golden Girls brunch, and the first one was fun, but this one was really fun because it was a lot of families there, and it was a lot of families with like the grandmother who was like 70 years old or 80 years old, and she brought like her granddaughters, or like one lady brought like her 2 sons, his wives, their kids, and it was like, and they weren't kids. These are all grown people, mind you. Everybody was over 40, so for at least over 30, and but you know, it was a really good time. They was there to have a good time, and they was drinking. It was a lady there celebrating her 84th birthday. And she was there with her son and his partner and her best friend. And they really had a good time. She was up dancing and all that kind of stuff like that, child. So it was really, really sickening. Shout out to my flip phone staff in Dallas, Loretta, Ben, and Mother Little New Baby. I think her name's Shani or something like that, I think. Really cute little girl. And but flip phone be making do what it do. And child, I came home Monday and I passed out. And I forgot that the pageant was going on. When I got up to get ready for work, they were getting ready to crown the winner. So I was like, oh shit, glamorous. So that's when I found out, you know, what's going on. So I really was like trying to look through Facebook and see, you know, how everything was going and how the girls had fared out and why everything happened the way it happened. Okay?
And baby, they ran that pageant. Let me tell you something.
Oh, Piggy don't play because she gotta go to work.
Baby, Piggy don't play with that thing, baby. And they crowned Piggy honorary.
Yes, and shout out to my sister Angelica Sanchez. She is now honorary Miss Glamorous. I forgot to put the picture in there, but yeah, shout out to Piggy, child. Angelica has been there. We have crowned. This year was the 15th year of Miss Glamorous, I think, and Angelica has been there 13 years. The first year, Roxy hosted. The second year is the year that I won. That's when Angelica started. Okay. And then she was off a year. I think the year Aja gave it up because that's the year that Calexis and I hosted. And I hosted with Angelica the year I gave it up. I hosted with Angelica. And Angelica was in my opening the year I gave it up. Because I didn't have nobody else to be in the opening with me, so I wanted to do something with my sister. So I did my opening with my sister, and now she former Miss Glamorous.
Yes.
So congratulations to her. I'm so happy that she is now
and
in the
got a crown and a sash and everything.
And $1,000
towards a next pageant she do. Like
she ain't doing no pageant.
Shout out to Pineapple Healthcare.
Shout out to Pineapple Healthcare. That are they the owners or the sponsors or something of Glamorous? But they've always, that's why the money has been what it is because of Pineapple Healthcare. So shout out to Pineapple Healthcare and donating the money to. I want y'all to know Prince is down here hunching the hell out of his new toy. I mean, bitch, he is on his side and he is going in.
Get it, Prince.
No, I don't like him doing that. I don't want him doing that.
Yes, you do. Tear that pussy up because they weren't made right in the first place.
Man, that ain't what that's for. Shout out to Queen Nicole.
Shout out to Queen Nicole.
Child, but yeah, I'm proud. I'm happy for Angelica. Shout out to Didi Santos and Jaime Collinwood on a great reign as Glamorous. Mm-hmm. It's time for Hot Topics.
Hey, Demi. Hey, Olivia.
Didi got good drag. Shout out to Demi. Demi is the what is it over there? Did the entertainer? What's the pageant called? She won some coin over there in Las Vegas, but she's a great entertainer. If y'all ever in Las Vegas, y'all go check her out over at Piranha and get your dress with the girls.
Olivia's that's one of my new favorite girls to see perform.
Hey, Olivia.
Baby, she gets in the listen. Olivia don't play.
Now I tell you, that's the cast edition that works.
I agree.
Yeah, Neil called Red and Raven about you the other night, Olivia. You must have did something good on the show.
Happy late birthday to you. Oh yeah, she can dance, sing, perform, do it all. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, this ain't her first time living in Atlanta though, so I'm glad this time she's being seen and getting her just show. Shout out to Olivia. Y'all go check her out at the Stars of the Citron on Monday nights.
Mm-hmm. And I think she'd be at Bulldogs too. I think on Sundays or something.
She be over there getting her just shaking up the little Shaka Khan. Okay.
I love that little
Ultimate Entertainer. Yes, they give away $5,000 in Las Vegas. It's called the Ultimate Entertainer. I want to do the pageant at first, but then, child, I want to do a pageant where I ain't got to do too much and I had to get ready for each category. So I was like, oh, I ain't doing that. I literally, there was nothing I could have possibly got out of my closet, bitch. No, So shout out to them. Shout out to Dre. Hey, Sasha Adams, my niece. She's a hip replacement, recovering.
You'll be doing a snake in no time.
Yeah, so she over there resting and getting her just.
Yes, God.
All kind of stuff like that. Hey, Derek. The community lost an icon over the weekend, an icon and a legend. Kiki Shepard from the Apollo has gained her wings and passed away this weekend. So rest in peace, Kiki Shepard.
Rest in peace, Kiki.
This thing was one.
She was 74 years old.
Oh, she was 74?
74.
Yes.
Last night we had a whole debate over him and Mr. Cars over Kiki.
Why?
Because my old man, he didn't know who she was. He's like, I never heard of her.
Are you serious?
This motherfucker never watched the Apollo.
Oh my God, are you serious?
This nigga ain't never rubbed on
Apollo. He's like, I've heard of the Apollo show and all that kind of stuff, but
well, how you ain't never heard of Kiki Shepard?
She is a fixture on that show.
Yeah, I'm like, child.
He heard about them rubbing on that log.
He was like, bitch, no idea.
Oh my Lanta.
I was like, bitch, I'm done with you.
Now I would expect somebody young not to know who Kiki Shepard is. If you over 30, you should know who Kiki Shepard is.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying. So this has been in social media for the last couple of days. It was so funny, and I was supposed to talk about it last week, but I could not. At first, I thought because this AI shit is taking over, like for real. So I thought like this was AI, and then everybody started reposting. They said he do it all the time. But Ty Dolla $ign had a birthday the other day, and this was his new birthday cake.
I'm finna go.
Yeah. No, Tyler the Creator, not Ty Dolla $ign, Tyler the Creator. And they say he posts different stuff every year. How did he find that picture of his candy, y'all?
Am I gone?
Trent.
Did y'all see me? Am I gone?
You gone, Trent. How?
I'll tell you. That
picture went viral, though. That picture went viral.
That
video went viral.
It went, oh, wait. The bitch candy. That was very like Tamika X going viral. She was on the news the other day, too, as a matter of fact.
Miss Candy said, this is my new hairdo, and it looks sickening.
And Tyler the Creator put it on his birthday cake.
But you know what? Candy was supposed to start creating more looks with her hair and stuff. Like I would have, I would have paid into that momentum. I would like, bitch. You thought the Bob was something. Wait till you see the Anita Baker do.
Wait till you see my TLC Bob, bitch.
Baby, you think that was something, baby? I would have kept that momentum going.
Wait till you see the asymmetrical one, bitch.
Yes.
I would like to see her in the French roll.
Baby, I would. Every week I would be.
Bitch, a French roll with some banana peels.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I don't know if y'all remember when they did the French roll where they put the money in the hair, the coins and stuff.
Oh, bitch. You remember when they used to do the fan?
Yes.
The hair fan and stuff like that?
Yes. Hey, Phoenix.
Yeah. Microwave ponytails, all that. Hey, Phoenix. Child, listen.
Baby.
Candy. I thought it was something AI. I could not believe it.
Work Candy.
Yeah, Candy went viral. The Oscars was this weekend. And shout out to Michael B. Jordan, who won Best Actor in Sinners.
Yes.
Shout out to Michael B. Jordan. Jesse Bucket won for Hamnet. Shout out to Sean Penn for One Battle After Another. I like Sean Penn. I like Sean Penn.
Well, I wanted Elroy to win. Delroy. But okay, Sean Penn. All right.
I like Sean Penn.
I like Sean. When Sean won, it was like a few years ago. Well, it was a long time ago now. When he won for Milk, that movie was
he was so good. He made me want to. I'm so glad I watched it because I went to San Francisco to go to certain places because I watched that movie.
Yes,
he was so good in that movie. Sean Penn was everything. That's a good ass actor, honey. They say he crazy as hell.
You have to be to show up and play somebody for months on time and turn into them and then have to go back to your regular life.
Oh Lord.
At some point, you got to get
Hey,
crazy.
Lynette.
And I work with
Child.
some crazy actors. Trust me, I got stories.
I know you do. Ooh, you should write a book. I'll keep telling you.
Ooh, out there's all over. When
No,
it's
not when it's over. Just change the name and make a story like take that down. Like what's his name? The little gay man that wrote Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Oh yeah.
And he changed the name and everybody, all the girlfriends was mad.
That man with that voice, that little light voice.
What's his name, y'all?
Damn, what was his name?
Y'all shit. What you call it did him on RuPaul Drag Race this season for a Snatch Game. Shout out to Ryan Coogler, who also won for a screenplay for Sinners. I haven't watched Sinners. They say it's really good.
I have not watched Sinners either.
They say
I went to
it's
the
really,
movies
really
to
good.
see it.
I don't know. Is this the movie about the vampires?
Yes.
Okay.
Like I don't like movies like that, but I'm so glad they won it all.
Yeah,
I went to see it. That shit.
Well, I ain't gonna sound like that because I had like Vampire Diaries.
Oh, and the originals was one of my favorite series.
I ain't watched that. I never seen Empire Interview with a Vampire.
His name was Truman Capote.
Truman Capote, yes, with her gay self. She
Oh
was
my
gay
God,
as
that
the
little
Dickens.
voice.
Oh, she was gay as the Dickens. I lived. That bitch had wrote them about the swans, honey, and wrote about them. Y'all gotta watch that. The Swans is really good, and it's about Truman Capote and all of the girls that he had wrote about. And child, everybody was in it. Oh my God, it's so good. They did a great casting. The makeup team was immaculate.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, they were so the team. And it's about Truman Capote and all his girlfriends, and they get mad at him because he writes the book about them and their lives and all that kind of stuff like that. But he changed the names.
But they knew exactly who he was talking about.
Yes, they did. Hey, Marcus. True Blood. That's what I like. Not Vampire Diaries. I didn't like Vampire Diaries.
Oh yeah,
True Blood.
I used to have.
That's what I
used to have True Blood parties at my house on Sundays, and we would watch it.
Cause my boyfriend is in there. Yes. And that's when he got his start. He from Austin, Brooks. That's where I got my name from, lies. But anyway, the Switch Challenge here at Our Point of View. Don't forget, if you do drag and you are a female presenting drag queen, we want you to do a Switch show on the show, and you're able to win $200 and some makeup from Our Point of View and Beautisome. And you have to do a male song on stage. It don't have to be a performance, but you have to be on stage at a club. You can't do a home video. You have to be on stage at a club and do a male song in drag and post it on Facebook. Tag all of us here at Our Point of View and the Our Point of View page. The video with the most likes will win $200, and you will win some Beautisome cosmetics. Thanks to Beautisome Cosmetics. And you will win my country palette and my blush palette, and you will be so thankful. Trust me, Judge. And if you want to donate to the pot and make the pot even greater for whoever's competing, you can donate to $OPOV25 and put in the notes challenge. Okay? But it is $200 for the Switch Challenge so far. The pot is $200 and you win some makeup. Okay? Mm-hmm. So get on the stage, and this is the last week for the entries. So get these entries in throughout the weekend and stuff, and we will pick the winner on next week. My birthday is next Tuesday, child.
Yes.
And I'm excited. I will turn 51 years old. Yeah.
Oh.
What you got planned?
I don't have any plans.
You might be working on your birthday.
Well, actually, I'm actually off on my birthday. My birthday is on Tuesday, so I'm off. I work Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I have a brunch on Saturday, a brunch on Sunday, and I do the boys on Monday. So I'll be working. So if you're in Houston, come celebrate my birthday with me at my brunch, or send me a cash app, Church, so I can celebrate my birthday.
Nice. Those are
and we're going to the carnival Saturday after the brunch at the rodeo. So we're gonna do that. It's gay day there. So my kids, my grandkids, and Alexia's and her kids, and a lot of us are going to go to the rodeo. And it's so funny because everybody's saying, "Oh, we went to the rodeo. We went to the rodeo." No, you didn't, bitch. You went to the carnival.
Will y'all be getting some gumbo?
No. Speaking of gumbo, Mama Tina's got closed down. The health department shut her down. Judge, they shut.
Was it the shrimp?
I think it was the gumbo.
Oh, they said, "Oh no."
They say it was improperly stored and a whole bunch of other stuff. And Alan, I need to tell you that I'm actually coming. Yeah, so they closed them down for a couple of days, and
Yeah, Mama.
Yeah, Mama Tina. You know, I don't know who you got going on over there. Who you put your stamp on?
Why
But
she didn't make her gumbo sacred?
Beyonce say they got that shit from Tina.
I mean, the fact that the health department, why?
Yes,
like, the health, like that's just because of the attention that she getting that the health department got into it. 'Cause I'm like,
Huh?
what? I'm like, it's a pop-up shop, so I don't know.
But they still got to store stuff. That's like you selling fish and it's properly installed and then they properly stored and then they get sick.
Let me tell you, some of the best food I ate was like where you see rats in the back or
no.
Let me tell y'all something.
That's some of the best food.
Let me tell y'all something. Growing up, I had the stankiest auntie in the world. This lady, her house was so nasty, but she could cook so good. I ate that food anyway growing up. I didn't give a fuck.
That's your auntie though. You used to her. I ain't walking into somebody else's house nasty. You grew up at your auntie house. You was over there sleep on her couch and all kind of stuff.
Oh, let me tell you something. You know how people sit down for a long time? I probably told this story before, but anyway, real quick. Listen, they leave that smell behind, right? So I was sitting down waiting on the church bus to come pick me up because I used to play the organ. And so she was in her bedroom. So I sit on her couch for a while waiting on the bus to come. And then I go get on the bus and go to church. And when I get to church, like everybody moving away from me like I got a disease. And I said, why is everybody moving away from me, right? So I finally get up and go to the bathroom and I take my pants off and smell the seat of my pants. Girl.
Yeah, sat down in that
it
spot.
smelled like badussy. Do you hear? I said, oh my God. I was so embarrassed. The preacher hadn't even preached yet, y'all. I was like, oh my God, I'm ready to go home. It was no Uber back then.
You can't catch cab.
I was 15 years old. I was devastated. Do you hear me?
Don't even know the cab number, and it's gonna be too expensive. Child, and it's so funny you say that because I was talking to somebody this weekend and they say, girl, oh my God, no, I was not talking to somebody. I actually was talking to this person and we was together. And so we were taking pictures and after we finished taking the pictures, the girl say, girl, I cannot even wash my dress. And I was like, what you mean? And you can't wash your dress? She said, because it smelled like armpits. I said, oh, girl, you got it in there. She said, oh, it wasn't me. I said, what you mean it wasn't you? She said, girl, she hugged me. I said, and left like that on your, girl, what?
You could never hug me again. Girl, no.
Girl, what? She said, yes, girl, so like now it's on my dress, like that stitch is on my dress. And I was like, oh, so bitch, you finna be walking around, they gonna think you smell like armpits and stuff, girl. So needless to say, the girl came in and lit the dressing room up instantly. Like I was like, oh no. And that took me back to this time, long time ago. One of my nephews, God rest his soul, had came up to me and hugged me. I had just walked in the club. And he said, oh, auntie, hey, and laid his shoulder right here on my bosom, like right there. So I'm walking around, I'm like, I smell breath. Like, it's going on. And I'm like, whoo. And I have a picture of me and my son that I know. He's like, oh, my mama breath was stinking. And I never told him because he passed away. So that was me. And so the child left the stuff on and I made it to Naisha. And I said, girl, you smell like so she said, yeah, girl.
Yeah, girl.
Baby, if I tell you I left because I could not, no, man, I'm walking around smelling like breath. No, y'all,
That shit will fuck you up.
Do that mouthwash stuff. Just don't brush. Do that mouthwash stuff too, just. Do that mouthwash.
Yes, definitely do that.
Get that tongue too.
Because this weekend, it's gonna be a lot of people and a lot of people's faces. So y'all want to.
I want y'all to report about it on Wednesday.
But you know what?
Take pictures with them, and then we'll post it. But we gonna put a plaque in the middle of their face.
Oh hell no, girl! That people beat our ass.
Plaque. Now, girl, child, listen. Y'all better take y'all some Dr. Tishner's. Y'all take all that stuff. Yeah, get with it. Smokers, don't be leaving no blunt residues and cigarettes and stuff around in the areas and stuff. They told y'all don't.
I'm smoking this weekend. I'm gonna be very careful. I ain't smoked in 3 months. But I'm smoking this. I want to have a good time.
This weekend and this past weekend in New Orleans also was the ball. What was this ball called, Neil?
The Southeast Awards Ball.
And they gave away $10,000 for face. It's so funny. Like, I didn't even know the ball was going on as long as it did. I thought it had just started, bitch, because I hadn't heard shit all day. But they had been going on for hours and hours and had did categories and categories and categories. But y'all only like started going like crazy when like the main categories like this. Why y'all don't act up when the sex? Where was the sex siren stuff at?
Did they have sex siren?
Yeah, they had it. Miss Stein was around there dressed as a motherfucking ice cream cone.
Who?
Stacy. Oh, well, I'm sorry. What's her name? Stacy.
Oh yeah, Marcus. Marcus fine.
Marcus. But she called something else.
What is it?
Whatever it is. Bitch.
Did he win?
No, the bitch fine as fuck.
Baby, listen.
Miss Thing. But I saw the category later on because I seen it on somebody's page with him in it. I could see why though. You know, he didn't win the category. But, you know, the bitch fine. The bitch body is absolutely beautiful.
It's not to be discussed. You hear me?
No. Okay. Yes, I am, cousin. But they was up for the $10,000 face. And this was the, what you call it?
Perfect tens.
Perfect tens. And perfect tens is body, face, and
realness.
Body, face, and realness. Body, face, and realness. And this was some of the girls that that was in the category. Hit the video, girl. Hit the video.
You muted. There you go.
It takes so long to unmute. One thing about it, that Lola bitch.
Oh.
Let me tell y'all something.
Oh.
That Lola bitch.
Oh.
That bitch looked like something from Love and Hip Hop. That Erica Mena wanted to fight or some shit.
Yes.
Because she looks so fucking sick.
I like her with not a lot of makeup on. I like her like that. So beautiful. The girl was beautiful.
That Lola bitch.
Gorgeous Gucci.
That whole body so pretty. She was doing the lines like this. She was like, look at this. Just look at this stomach. This is Brazilian built body, bitch. Okay.
Yes.
But what was this thing they talking about? Perfect tens. They got to be like it was 3 different elements.
Yes. So you get your tens first, and then after you get your tens, you battle, and then you battle in 3 categories, which is body, face, and realness. And the best 2 out of 3 goes to the next round. So they had that, and then I'm assuming somebody got sat down, but they had redemption points from other balls and all that kind of stuff like that, which I don't know nothing about that because I don't walk balls.
Me neither.
The girl that won.
She got sat down by Vanessa, right?
Lola.
Oh, she got sat down by Lola?
Yeah. And then she came back and won.
Who did she at the battle at the end?
I can't remember. I think it was Vanessa, but I'm not for certain about that. I think it was Vanessa.
Shout out to Vanessa Frost. Vanessa did her motherfucking thing too.
Oh yeah, Miss Carter B herself.
Vanessa did her motherfucking thing, and I love seeing because that was me seeing Vanessa in a ball, which I never seen her in a ball, so I got to see her in her element. She's another girl that that transitioned from ballroom to pageantry, and she's a former Miss Renaissance. Yeah. And so, but you can tell that's her shit.
That's her shit.
That's her shit, and she
had sexy body too. Her body's so sexy.
Yes, she's beautiful, and she battled Giselle when they was doing for the perfect tens, and she won body and realness, and Giselle won face. Giselle went live, and that's how I knew about the redemption points, and she explained what all that meant and all that kind of stuff like that. And me, I'm like Giselle, bitch, the redemption points, bitch. No, that's all been done with. We good, And then she said that other houses gave redemption points to other girls to come back. That wasn't, I guess that wasn't in their house or something like that. But then she said she think when it's face and realness, that should tie in together, because if you have face, that means you're real. That's not true.
Yeah, I want to know the difference between that. That was one of my questions.
Because a girl that's not so flattering could be real.
Sure could.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a lot of real.
A face, you have to have the nose, you have to have the teeth, you got to have the eyes, you got to have the thing, you got the. But just because you have the perfect face does not mean you real. Cause I know some girls that's real. So, bitch, Tamika X is real.
Real as rain, baby.
Hello? But, is Tamika face? Would y'all give her face if she real?
She'll definitely be feeding her face.
So yeah. So I I'm not in ballroom, and I don't know what their rules and stipulations are, but that was the only thing I didn't agree on. But that thing with the redemption points and all that's crazy.
But that's what happened against that ball when Jason won over Giselle. Did he get some type of redemption points too? He came back because
that's what she said too. She said something about some redemptions and stuff went on then too. So
something was off with Giselle. Giselle was her usual self.
She didn't like somebody told her that too. She didn't like. She said, "What do you mean?"
Because she used to own the entire room. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see Giselle coming from the back, bitch. You'd be like, I don't see you bitches. You bitches need to find yourself a hobby. I know this y'all shit, but I'm finna come get it. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know if they made her angry or something. I don't know if she felt like shade because she was coming in as like 007, right? And not in a house. I
think it's hard for people who, just in any field, with ballroom, pageants, when you are built up to a certain status and level, it's like people always better than you were the day before.
Right. Because they won't let you
so it's like they would not let you forget yesterday, like, oh, you was this yesterday, so we want you this today. So
it's so funny because even I felt like that when she came out. I was like, and it just it was, to me it wasn't there. But she said she was good. She was in it. It just to me when I was like, it just seemed
Right,
kind of off
Tasha.
tonight.
It looked like she was expecting shade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she had already put up her shields and stuff and like, whatever. Because Giselle takes us on a journey when she do ballroom. When she walked that category, she take us on a journey. You know what I'm saying? Everything be you and I don't feel like she took us on that
Giselle
journey.
has had so many memorable moments so quickly.
Yes.
Giselle have more memorable moments than some people who I know who've been around for 20 years.
I love you too, Mama Kim.
In a few years. So all moments that she's had, it's like a double-edged sword because now you giving these people all this stuff, and that they put you on a pedestal. Even if you didn't put yourself there, they put you there,
and they will put you there.
These same people will drag you off that pedestal too.
Yes, they will.
Yeah.
Yes, they want to humble you, or what they feel like they need to humble you. You know what I'm saying? Because how dare you think of yourself like that? I'm not even concerned with her walking. I'm more concerned in how much longer before she become legendary. Tell me, Neil.
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be soon.
Because it ain't been that much excitement in the ballroom in a very long time, and there's no shade to
any of
those
girls.
girls.
She brings the excitement. She brings
the excitement,
the good, bad, ugly. She brings the drama.
Listen,
people come out to see
Giselle, Barbie, fucking Roy. Yeah, listen.
Well, they said that the girls
too, I hate to be a stereotype.
Right now.
Well, people like
big head Batman. That ain't how you spell humble.
I hate to be like the stereotype with Giselle because I feel because they aggravate me when people say a beautiful dark girl, but she's a beautiful dark girl.
She's a beautiful girl, period.
Yes, and so when you see somebody that's beautiful like that, and a dark complexion, it just draws people into you, and she brings the excitement and the drama, and she knows how to sell it like very few people. Very few people can stand that as far as selling it.
I'm telling you, bitch. Shout out to Giselle. We ain't mad you ain't winning no ball, girl. Fuck that shit. You don't want a lot of them.
Yes, but she don't want to do balls anymore. She said, and
what?
She's right. She said y'all can write this down. If she don't say it herself, that means it is a lie. She is not walking.
No Giselle. We not letting them do you like that now.
Oh yeah, she said she.
Ma'am.
And she wanted to be documented. That it is a rap, and if you don't hear from her,
she's just getting started.
Personally, that she is not walking.
We just getting started, baby.
Yeah, so it ain't. Well, I don't. Like she said, she's lucky enough to be one of the double-digit girls, and she said it just when it gets to that double-digit, y'all get to acting crazy.
They do, but she's made an indelible mark on that.
Yeah,
on that scene in such a short amount of time.
A remarkable mark in Ballroom.
I hope she don't give
and
up.
It's not over for her yet.
No,
it's not.
No, we got more balls to win, girl.
Okay.
They shady though. They shady. And people complain about these pageants, but baby, you go there to Ballroom, they don't even need a reason to chop you and shit.
No, I know at all. But I think y'all mad about pageants.
But baby, y'all need 400,000 reasons of why they took off 1 point. But baby, over there,
girl,
they don't give a fuck.
Ma'am, I don't see it for you.
We don't see it.
Because that's the thing. I ain't gotta have a reason. I just don't see it.
I don't see it.
For you, child.
Pageants, you be like, bitch, I don't see it for this bitch, but y'all told me I can't take off because I just find it to be ugly. It was like it fit, don't it?
In the ball, bitch, that was really pretty. I don't know what she had on. Bitch, everybody gave her 10s, and bitch, they said 10s, and she walked off, and they thought they said chop. They said chop. No, I said chop. Chop. She was Prince, you just sitting up here pooting. What is going on?
Pooting and fucking.
Yeah, little weeding out and everything.
Nah, get you a piece, Prince.
And baby, if I tell you they chopped sister and they did not understand, I was like, see, oh girl, they ain't see it for you, girl. They ain't see it for you. And they ain't got no comment sheets. they ain't got no comment sheets. Glamorous was this weekend, and we have a new glamorous couple. Shout out to Exotic Lord.
And they are glamorous.
Juliana Riviera.
I thought it was Juliana. I've been saying it wrong.
I know. It's Juliana, honey. They've been calling her Huli Juliana all weekend. Juliana.
Huli.
Juliana. Juliana.
They don't wait till the pageant speak Spanish. We've been calling her Juliana.
Baby, Julia have won.
Who is Anna? I mean, Huli.
So shout out to Exotic Lord and Juliana Riviera,
Shout out to
the new Mr. and Miss Glamorous. She's a 15K winner, and he's a what? 10, 8?
I thought they both get 15. No.
Get no.
Her name, 10,000, 15,000, 155,000, and 19.
Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel. So the first runner-up was Amalada Sophia from Puerto Rico, and second runner-up was Deja Richards.
Okay, shout out to Deja.
Shout out to my sister Deja Richards. And first runner-up was Kendall Keontae.
Yes, ma'am.
Second runner-up was Saeed. From Florida, former Mr. West.
Was I talking? Was that you? I was talking to Chevelle, who had seen Saeed in talent.
Yes.
I was telling Chevelle that Saeed, if he ain't gonna do nothing else, he gonna have a talent and he gonna have a question and answer response for you.
What he do for talent?
I'm sure probably gospel, or
baby, he don't play with gospel. He can do it by himself.
He would do a
That's
whole
what Neil was telling me. Neil was like, baby.
Listen, Chevelle, you would be crying. You would be like, Lord.
I love all that.
Let me tell you something. You'll start looking in your purse, getting ready to get an offering out to pass it around. Everything, girl.
I love that.
Envelope, please.
I love that. Shout out to Saeed. Now I do follow him on Snapchat. I don't even know how I end up following him on Snapchat. So I get to see a lot of his performances as far as him performing on the show, and I like it because he's a man.
Yeah, he is a man.
He is a man, honey, and I enjoy his performance. I enjoy his performance, and he's sexy, child. So shout out to Saeed.
You know what?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I say, speaking of sexy male performers, this Friday at Lips, Marquise has his show with all the sexy male performers.
The men of desire, baby.
All y'all male leads out there who say people don't support male leads. I expect to see a lot of male leads there. Because
so y'all go and support them on their Friday night.
Yes, this
Friday's their first show.
This their first show.
This their first show. Let's talk about the male. So Saeed won talent. He tied talent with Exotic. Exotic won. Did Exotic win presentation?
No, he won formal wear.
He won formal wear. And who won presentation?
Roman.
Roman won presentation. And you know, y'all always say the name. Well, he's been saying it 15 times, but he always said it. He said it every year. Consistency is key. So Kendall was consistent. Kendall didn't win a category. He got first run up. So he was very consistent. Exotic won with 250, and so that's.
What did Kendall get administrative point taken off for? I wonder.
He said what it was. Oh, it was for the music. Him not sending his music. He sent it, but he was on a plane or something, so it didn't go through until after a certain time or something like that. So him and Exotic tied for presentation, and Roman won by 1 point. In presentation, they it's 10 points for what you say and 15 points for your costume. So when Roxy was talking to Baxter about that, he was like, "No, you get 74 points. No, you don't. That's the total points. The total points given by each judge is 15. Is the highest. So you get 10 points for what you say and 5 points for what you wear. So y'all sitting up there talking about, girl, that didn't look sickening or something like that. You know, what did the person say in the presentation? How was the speech?
I mean, looking at these scores, what did Zeta and Indigo do for presentation? Oof.
I don't even know who Zeta and Indigo was. And so talent 497. Oh, the next talent was Kendall 487. That's 10 points. And then Roman was 11 points behind her. What happened? I want to know what happened to Roman in talent. That's what I want to know.
Because he usually have a good talent, right?
Yes, he usually have a good talent, and he's good. So, and from what y'all say, the Saeed is really good. So I can see that for myself. But I was listening to Baxter, and I know that Exotic did Lenny Williams for talent, and y'all telling him don't take that talent nowhere because everybody was surprised when they said type of talent Exotic. I wasn't there. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it was something that, y'all did say beauty was a part of
Take that down. Take that down so we can talk about
Yeah,
it.
y'all said last week beauty was a part of other category.
Listen, let me tell you something. There's such thing as beautiful people, and there's a such thing as
Hi, Giselle.
what's up, girl? You walking 007 too?
You muted.
No.
There's a such thing as beautiful people, then there's a such thing as breathtakingly beautiful people. And I think
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I wasn't talking about you, sweetie. You would do in a rush. and Exotic falls under those breathtakingly beautiful people, and so does Juliana. We're gonna keep with the Juliana thing. We can't say what's entertaining to somebody because as I looked at him do his talent, there was a row full of women on the front row losing their fucking minds. Their pussies was dripping. You can tell that they need to go change their pads and everything because they saw that man and he was so striking to them. So we don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What I don't like in pageantry is really, really huge point spread. I don't really like pageants who you need 10,000 points for talent, 9,000 points for the other categories. So that's too many points to play with. Because if somebody feel they want to take 10 and 20 points for you, how can somebody even be close to you again? You know what I'm saying?
And when you have like a point spread in like categories like 1 through 25 for subcategories, that 1 point thing is kind of like
I don't believe in that 1 point shit neither, man.
Yeah, that 1 point thing is kind of like because I have all these points to play with. You know what I'm saying? I have all these points to play with, so I don't know if I can just take off.
I wonder why all this time she been on this show and her phone still fuck up like that. I wonder
Y'all always say, first of all, y'all always say something. I
wonder how she consistently come in here with that fucked up ass phone. I wonder how every week she don't think to find some other way, to find some type of way to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Effectively, so that we don't have to hear burden and shit. And we have to try to hear ourselves.
Up onto something, and the bottom part is like probably
echoing.
Yeah. You got to figure
that better?
out.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. So I had okay.
Use your cognitive skills,
baby. Anyway, y'all always my goddamn phone.
I don't want you on my motherfucking plane serving me no motherfucking peanuts, and you can't figure out how to train your goddamn phone.
We don't have.
You don't know which way the goddamn part go. I'll never get on fucking America.
Okay, so.
But I think that like you guys are saying, like even in a national pageant, there shouldn't be a 1 point flaw. I think that 2 points is the minimum. I think you should take off. And then when a point spread is if you have 500 points to give for one category, I'm not taking off just 1 point. I'm going to take off 20 points because your dress is too short. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense to me.
I agree.
I want to go back to another point that Trent was making earlier about the beauty, and he made you got for heterosexual people when they come out to pageants, and even gay people when we go out to pageants, beauty is a selling point. I saw so many people post that bitch gown, but that's all they posted, and they were like, "Oh, she's sickening," because she's beautiful and she looked great in the gown. But when you don't have the beauty behind your name, you do have some more hurdles to go through because people love crowning beautiful people because the next day after both of them won, all I kept seeing people say, "Oh, their program's gonna be sickening. Their program's gonna be pictures. Their pictures gonna be sickening." Because people gravitate to beauty. They want to see the beauty. Not saying that we don't want the dog to win, and we say underdog. I mean, we don't want the, but beauty is the name of the game.
Yeah. And beauty, that type of beauty is distracting too. So it makes people like overlook certain flaws and stuff like that. It happens. You have to make room for that. That happens in pageantry. You can lead, especially pageants who big on beauty, like Continental. A girl can win Continental just for being beautiful. You know what I'm saying? She can get away with shit that a bitch. You know.
I saw that. I saw her post about about going somewhere next and blah blah blah. And multiple people said continental. Ain't nobody say EOY. Ain't nobody say USA.
No.
They said continental because
they know where the beautiful people go.
And that's all. They didn't even tell her to go back to International Queen. They didn't even tell her to go to Universal Show Queen.
They said go to the beauty pageant.
They go to the beauty pageant. You know.
It is a privilege. Yes, it is.
We're gonna play some videos from Glamorous, and then we're gonna come back. Play both of them back to back, Coco. The nerve of you.
There was some interesting choices in some of that stuff. Yes.
Yeah. Oof. It was really a lot going on just now.
Like what? was formal wear creative?
That's what I'm like saying. That took me fast. That took me real fast.
Oh no, Phoenix. He should have wore that. That was nice. Because we've seen it before, don't mean nothing. If you buy something good, you get something good made. Listen, wear that shit to the
and let me tell you something.
Seams fall off the motherfucker.
These bitches spend too much money to wear at one time.
Wear that one time. If it's good, it's good. I don't know.
Yeah, you wanted me to start wearing my white dress.
I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you can see the detail in that thing or not. Let me tell you something.
Nicole and that orange red.
That fire gown. We call it the fire gown.
She wore that and never lost in it.
Never lost in it.
Never
lost in it.
Never.
It's
called evening wear, so even the girls could wear anything for it's evening wear. It's not created. So okay, let's talk about the boys first. I thought Exotic looked handsome in formal wear, of course. I thought he looked great.
Gorgeous.
I thought he looked great. I saw his presentation, and I thought his presentation was good. I don't know what their theme was.
I think it was 7 Deadly Sins or something. Wasn't it 7 Deadly?
I know the girls were 7 Deadly Sins.
Okay.
I don't know what the boys were. And I didn't see anybody else's presentation. Oh, I saw a picture of Ken Doll, and
he was in that thing, baby.
And presentation. So that's all. So I don't know what that thing was. So I can't judge on what that was. And I really didn't see anything from the boys, but
people be saying Kendall wear swimsuits, but also that to me is a talent too, because beauty, but sex sells too.
It does.
Sex sells.
And
especially when your body T like that now.
Yeah. So I was like this. Yeah, we want to see you in a swimsuit because you have a nice body. And that body, you don't wake up with that body. For most people, you got to work for that body.
You got to work for that body.
Yes. So
the boys wore masks. So they had to. That's all it was masks.
They said boys was seeing.
Oh, boys was seeing too. Oh, okay.
The boys was masks.
So Cataluna had made a post about the way that she was scored. So she made a video and it was like her categories and her score sheets. Somebody put in her score sheet remember to say your name in introduction. She said I'm contestant number 7, Cataluna. What was you listening to? I don't know who that was. Put the I don't know which one it is. Let me see which one it is.
Even Baloney got 2 names. She needed to say 2 names. They wanted 2 names. Oscar Myers. They wanted her to say Cataluna Ibakahala. You got some pretty penmanship to be writing on for the pageant like that.
Well, it ain't popped up on my screen yet, so I don't know which one it is that you posted.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, okay. This one says beautiful, great concept. I want to talk about the current pageant. Transition between something and walking, too nice.
Video and walking.
Video and
walking, too nice. Don't allow. I don't understand that.
The bustle was distracting.
That's what I was. Okay, so that's
that bustle was not distracting.
That's why I put this comment up there, and it said the bustle was distracting. What was distracting about the bustle? I thought it was beautiful, in my opinion.
But to me, that's the thing. Pageantry, and when you have 5 to 7 judges, it's subjective to those opinions. And a lot of opinions you might not agree with, or you might do agree with, but
my thing is, do it overall look good with the gown. So is it distracting in your opinion, or do it look good in your gown?
Yeah,
something
because
that
she was able to turn around. She was able to turn around and everything. And so
distracting. How she maneuvering in the gown, how she modeling in the gown, how is that distracting? So you can't take off of that. Go to the next score, sheet. And on this one, that's when they had said that she didn't say her name. Never forget your name in introduction. She said her name. She said her contestant number. What were they listening to? And see, that's points because that's saying, it's 10 points for what you say. It's 10 points for what you say. So you thinking that she didn't say her name, so you probably took off for her not saying her name, and she did.
But how you miss somebody saying their name?
And contestant number.
Bitches want to fight. That's all it is.
So put up her other score sheet. So this is what we get to see in talent, where they say what the breakdown of the scores. I don't know what this is above that. So I don't know if that's gown or what, the 50 points. That might have been gown. But okay, so this is the talent breakdown. Hair and makeup, 15, they gave her 13. Maybe it was something about the hair that they didn't like. Maybe. Costuming, 15, they gave her 9 because she had her bra strap or something broke.
6 points.
Okay. During that. Okay. And she never did nothing to whatever come back. Confidence, 15, they gave her 10 out of I guess because of the the bra strap, and it kind of threw her off. Stage presence, 9 out of 15. That goes into like your performance and like the bra strap not coming undone that threw you off. She said it threw her off on her routine and stuff like that. And she had like her dancers behind her allegedly on the screen. So it probably looked, but you got 40 points for overall performance. There's lip sync, live, props, etc. Whatever. 40 points to play with right there. And they gave her 32. Mm-hmm. So, that was my breakdown of like why they could have reasoning to giving you those points and talent.
And it's important to know in subcategory score sheets, it's important to know that if we take it off from in them other subcategories, your overall performance cannot be a perfect.
Cannot be a perfect score.
Yeah.
No.
So overall, I mean, so out of 100 points, she got 73.
73 points. Oh.
That's like a C, right?
And
that's a C minus.
That's a C.
Yeah.
Yes, C minus.
But like and I heard that like allegedly you could tell like I guess the bra strap. Take that down. The bra strap. Diamond said she never skipped a beat when the damn bra strap broke. So I don't know. When I competed for Universal Show Queen, bitch, fell off the stage and my teeth busted out my mouth, bitch. I kept it moving, bitch. Like bitch, y'all didn't even know blood slanging and everything. So,
but I think that just go back to Giselle's point. When you have such a large range of points to take away, 40 points in one subcategory, to me that's a large range of points to take off for something. So, 15 points for all those. You got 4 categories that you giving 15 points as the max, and you giving 9s, and that's a lot.
Big Head Batman said for $10,000, I sign Eye in the Panel. You sign Eye in the Panel, but for $15,000, you're supposed to be nitpicky.
And that's a part of judging that I don't think people understand. Like the judges
you're supposed to be nitpicky.
And
for $15,000, no, and you're supposed to start out perfect and take off from there.
The judges have to take away points.
Yeah,
that's part of their job is to take away points.
So I'm not clear, but then somebody made a post about Amalada Sophia using AI stuff for her sub. For that, I don't understand. Now that's crazy. If she made a song, she made a video, or whatever she did, that's what she did, and she still was out there performing. So you can't take off for her making AI videos. That's technology these days.
That's technology, and we use AI daily at school on a daily basis. These
it ain't going nowhere.
Like nothing.
It ain't going. And the same judge that took off for that, I bet that bitch took a Waymo car there.
No, this is it's a post somebody had made under I put it in there. Thank you for not using AI and doing so much yourself. This is a pic I got from the runner-up's talent who used AI videos consistently throughout the pageant. The AI was so obvious. Now that deserves 30-point deduction. Now not you, so cheap. You are beautiful. You are talented. I'm so proud. That was under her post, but also Juliana's song might have been AI also. From the talent that she did. And speaking of that, so they got that 40-point range, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that Juliana's first language is not English. So the lip sync be kind of off. That's in that 40-point realm where you take points. And you can't, as a judge, you can't not not take it off, say, oh, but that's not her first language and she doing that for talent. Okay, well, that means you need to do some Spanish music so you can lip sync and sing your words like you know these, because I'm supposed to be at this concert, because that's what talent is. I'm going to this concert to see you. And I need you to be good. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to rate you because I bought a ticket to see you. Because I'm going to go on social media after I done went to the concert, Fantasia, and you sounded terrible.
You know, okay, so I, like Chevelle, I didn't watch any of the pageant, so she probably was the most consistent person, and I'm not taking anything away from her win. But I just only saw the clips that, I just only saw certain clips of like her and the talent. I guess when you see in Atlanta, I think you're so used to seeing great things in Atlanta. When you see emoting from Nicole, when you see hair and stuff from Raquel and stuff, you expect this to go on everywhere. So when I saw the talent, I was like, it just didn't move me at all. And then even looking at the video, it was very lackluster to me.
So out of 100 points, what you would have gave it?
Oof. I don't know. I wasn't there in person, but on looking at it on the video,
but you know,
it
also,
would have been average. It would have been average. She would have got an average score.
She would have got that 73.
Also, being there is different too, though.
Yeah,
being there is different, but and still you have to take off in that lip sync category. Now, emotion wise and all that kind of stuff like that, I saw it there. I saw what she was trying to do. You know, like Roxy said, you know, she had a beginning, middle, end. She told a story. She said that Cataluna talent was more so of a dance number. The other girl, Malata Sophia, with the Barbie talent, that was good, but then you still had that lip sync there. You know, that right there. So therefore them points started doing like this. And I talked to a person who who's a fan of the show, and he watched Glamorous, and he had said once it was over, he said when it was announced, and he said, "Girl, what?" And then we talked later on. He said, "You know what? After reevaluating and thinking, you know, yeah, Juliana did probably win because of this right here." And Amalada Sophia in the gown category, and like Roxy said, that was like her downfall. I didn't know who she was, and when I first seen gown, and I'm flipping through it, and I saw the guy, I said, "Oh, the gown's sick." And I said, "Oh, what's wrong with her hair? Oh, that's giving very EOY. Like, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if that, you know." Now it's giving costume. It's not giving evening gown or evening wear. It's giving costume. So then today, you know, listen to Roxanne. She said that. So I kind of agree with what she said. But then Amalada Sophia come on and said that, you know, that was very, like y'all said, subjective. But it looked like more like a shell of a hat because it was so shiny and hard. And then it had like all that stuff in it. So it didn't give hair. It gave a hard, like, kind of hat or something. So it looked costume and not evening wear.
And you know, you gotta help people that understand the difference between evening gown and evening wear, because a lot of people don't understand the difference between the two. And you know, evening
gown, evening wear, costume, creative.
But it felt like a creative category because everybody kind of went creative with their look, even though it's even if it's
but
evening
they more
wear,
so
right?
was evening gowns. Nobody was really creative. They had a lot of bustles.
They had they had headpieces on. They had, I mean, everything looks so like over the top. That's why
the person had a headpiece was Juliana with the little crown thingy. I didn't like her gown. I seen her in much more beautiful stuff than that. Looked like no.
That gown looked like something that Giselle would wear on the show.
Yeah, that looked like something that we all wear on the show, which I just had a dress on with a coat the other day. You know, the fit of it wasn't even pretty.
Giselle, did you like the gown?
I didn't see the dress. The only person gown I saw was Cataluna, and I thought that was beautiful.
Oh my God, that was
I
she's
didn't
stunning.
I didn't see
Play the
anything,
gown
but
video again.
Gowns, beautiful gowns.
so if I'm watching this from this thing here, Juliana was like probably number 2 in gown.
Okay.
2 or number 3, because Cataluna, then Amalada Sophia, then maybe Daisha. You could switch those 2
Oh,
around,
Deja gown was beautiful.
and
I thought.
then Juliana had to be 3 or 4 in gown. She wasn't low, in my opinion, from this clip I just watched.
Yeah.
It's really Juliana. Juliana is so breathtaking. Like you could just look at her and you'll stare for no reason.
Catalina gown was really like I didn't see no problem with that bustle just now. Even when she turning around, it wasn't no problem in it.
No, it wasn't. She scored pretty high in gown. Catalina did.
And it goes back to the point that y'all were making earlier. When you're like aesthetically pleasing or easy on the eye, you can wear certain garments effortlessly, and you
And
don't
she
have
was
to put
third in
forth a
gown.
lot of
Looked
effort,
like she was
you
third
know.
in gown.
And I think that worked to her advantage in this contest. And also you have to know where you're going. The name of the pageant is Miss Glamorous.
Glamorous.
Mr. Glamorous. So
Glamorous.
if you're already good looking, you're halfway there on the score sheet. So I think that plays a part as well.
Giselle, you make a good point. Because if it was somebody else who did not look good at all, they were like, "Bitch, that gown was a show number that Juliana had on."
Absolutely.
So,
But just can we take that down? Just like back in the day, Jasmine Bonet in her prime, Jasmine was wearing a sheet she would find in her hotel room and tie it around her and walk out, and bitch, the crowd would lose their mind. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's the girl too. You know what I'm saying? You have to take in consideration that it happens in pageants. It happens.
Yeah.
Especially the pageants who are really sold on beauty. Some pageants are strictly sold on beauty.
Shout out to my sister Deja Richards. She looked gorgeous in gown.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Deja, you can come on back to MBU or Black America or something. What's up?
Gorgeous in gown. And I want to say this about Amalada Sophia. The gown, I thought she was in it. It was painted on her too.
Yes, it was.
It was painted on her. She looked good in it.
It is.
And her talent was good. The idea of it. And this is not her first time at Glamorous. I've seen Amalada compete a couple of times, and she's a good competitor. She really, really is. She's a good competitor. And want to send her to AAG and all that kind of stuff in ELY. I think she'd be great over at ELY, and I think she should go to Universal Latina too. So,
Okay.
people who, this is just my opinion, but I like Christina Ross gown too.
Christina Ross.
No, not Christina.
I mean, not just Christina Ross, but Christina Dahl.
Christina Dahl presentation was sickening.
Christina Dahl had on a green.
Christina Dahl had on the green with the bustle and stuff. Now, I think for Christina Dahl, I thought the gown was pretty, but Christina Dahl is a little girl. She's really little. And so I don't think Christina Dahl need all of that.
Oh, no.
With the bustle and all
No,
that.
she'll
Christina Dahl is probably like 5'6".
Look Kim. Kim's like 4'11".
Yes, and she got body. So
body, baby. Show that body.
That gown's for a girl who 5'10".
Yes. And
you gotta
baby,
know what
if I
to
tell
work
you,
for your
Christina
body
Dahl
too.
presentation was everything. It was everything. What's she
go wrong at?
I don't know, because Amalada came after her.
Hey, look, sometimes
Hey, Flame.
sometimes you might not go wrong. It's just other bitches better than you that night.
Flame, are you
Amalada
coming to
came
Black
after
America?
her, and that Amalada got her. Hey, Flame. Yeah, Amalada came after her. Let me ask y'all this. In pageants, some contestants like to know who the judges are. Do y'all think it offsets, or should the judges release before competition? Me, personally, I've never asked who was judging me. If I want to do a pageant, I'm going to get ready for the pageant. That's just me personally. That's just how I've always competed. I've never asked for no judges. I went to Universal Show Queen, didn't know not one of the judges that was on the panel. They didn't even know me. When I went to Miss USA, I didn't care. When I went to Continental, I didn't ask them. When I went to any, I never asked, who was the judges. Things are so different now. People want to know who the judges are. I say get ready for the pageant, and you know what you're getting yourself into when you're going. Know your pageant and know where you're going. Y'all always say know where you're going and study the system and this, that, and the other. And okay, you know the system, do all those things and this, that, and the other, study that, whatever. But and Miss Gay America, you don't know who's judging you until the day of registration. And when they ask these judges to judge the pageant, you sign an NDA that you can't tell nobody that you're judging the pageant. And they release the judges.
NDA, like we're going to the Diddy party.
You sign an NDA that you're not to tell nobody that you're judging the pageant, and they release the judges the day of their registration. Miss USA we never like did that. Continental, y'all don't care who judges the pageant. Y'all go do the prelim, and they switch the panel up or whatever.
I also think that most national pageants have like a consistent. They pretty much have the same judges throughout years. So you kind of are aware of. I know this person's going to be on the panel when I do X, Y, and Z.
Maybe.
Like Continental Black Universe. Sweetheart.
No, y'all switch up over there. Y'all switch up over there. Y'all switch up over there.
I'm going to finish my thought. And
that Skip is going to be there.
They switch up. They switch up, but they may switch up one or two judges, but
they're still switching up.
They don't release who they are. They don't release who they are, and ain't nobody calling Jimmy asking him who judging his pageant.
Well, I also think that's a very, that's a very Black thing too.
It is.
Who judging the pageant? Because y'all don't worry about that when y'all going to Continental, and y'all
nobody.
They don't care.
And then
you need to know who's judging you at a contest. That's
why?
Absolutely.
No.
Because you do. Because certain judges may like certain things, and if you're going to compete, you always have to set yourself up for success. Now it may not work for you, but some people
you didn't give a fuck who was judging Black Universe when you did it 8 times.
And I had to go 5 fucking times.
You didn't care who was judging.
I had to go 5 times before I won.
You didn't care who was judging.
You chose to go.
You didn't ask one time who was judging.
No. I chose to go.
They didn't hold a gun to your head and said, Giselle, you
They did not. Absolutely, they did not. But I had to go, and I had to modify my own personal style to appease somebody on the judge panel that I knew I couldn't get.
No, you had to spend a little more money, sweetheart.
Oh, sweetheart, honey, the money's always been spent, honey.
No, it hasn't.
The money has always been spent.
No, it hasn't.
You have to know your judge, because certain judges, like I'm going to go ahead and say, Alexis Gabrielson, I couldn't get past her. Period. Just period. And it's not like she was cheating, but she just always felt like I didn't give enough. And the year I won Black Universe.
That's what Ginger said. That's what Ginger said about signing.
The year I won Black Universe,
she did not give enough.
Yeah, so she was like, I love your evening gown. And that's my point. And
when you gave enough, you won.
But that's my point.
And y'all always telling how what's for you is for you. No, it's not. If you want to know who judging you. You
have to know who's judging you. That just, as a contestant, you should know. You should want to.
I mean, these bitches do these prelims.
I disagree.
For these pageants and they qualify, they have no idea who's judging them.
Who judging the national? Because guess what? 9 times
But
out of
again,
10,
that goes back to
the promoter of the national don't even know who's judging the national.
Can I say this?
No.
I miss the times when we was I miss glory hole sissy. I miss being I miss the dykes, the faggots, and everything, because we had more heart. We had so much heart back
Shout
then.
out to Amalada Sophia.
Now everybody's so afraid of everything. Everybody needs the perfect situation just to go compete. They need the perfect set of judges. They need the perfect venue. They need the perfect everything, the perfect location. It does not happen like that. If you're going to get ready, if you're going to put yourself out here to do these pageants, you're going to be faced with all kinds of things. Here's the thing. There are going to be some pageants that you win that you probably shouldn't have won. There's going to be some pageants that you lose that you should have won.
No.
It happens. It's going to happen. And until people start getting that hard back of it all, like Bosch used to say years ago, I'm going to unrig this pageant. Yeah, you're going to have some girlfriends down there. You're going to have some people you know down there. And here's the thing. It's the people you know sometimes. They may give you the most motherfucking gripe on that panel than the people that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to take your chances. Like, do you got to know who made the slot machine before you put your money in it? Do you got to know who watching the cameras up there before you play blackjack? You're a gambler.
I think y'all are spinning it in a sense of, well, if this person is judging, I'm going to have to get them off the panel, or I'm not.
They do be feeling like
they do think like that.
But that's not what I'm saying.
I was supposed to judge Miss USA one year, and I didn't know that. And I want to say it was probably the year Dominique won, and I think that was the year. Was that the year Christina Ross and all of them was in it, and Luscious and all of them?
Stasha Crown, Dominique.
Okay, I think that was the year. Yeah. And I was supposed to judge that, and I didn't know that I was supposed to judge Classic. Well, what's her name? Former Miss USA at large. She was in Classic, and she knew that me and her had a little tip. So she told them that she didn't think I was going to judge her fairly. Oh, okay. Well, I had a booking that day anyway because they had a Universe prelim down here, and I was booked for that, and I didn't know I was judging Miss USA Classic. So I said, "That's fine." He took me off the panel. I only judge Miss USA, and I told him, "I said that's fine. She's not gonna make it anyway." And Alicia Markstone, that's who it was, and I was like, "She's not gonna win." And what? She didn't win. It ain't just me.
But I don't think that
it ain't just me.
I don't think that you should have a judge removed. Now you can know who judging, but if you got an issue with it, then don't compete in my pageant. But I'm not taking nobody off my panel to appease you.
Venus Knight came down here, and everybody who would listen to her, she told them, "I don't want Trent judging me." They took me off the panel for her, right? At Sweetheart Plus. She still ain't won. It's been 3 times. She still didn't win. And any other pageant she did down here, she didn't win. So who's the problem?
And you know what? I find it's just
who's the problem?
Because
who's the problem?
These same people, if Giselle was doing a pageant,
who's the motherfucking problem?
If Giselle was doing a pageant and she saw it was 3 people who she knew out of the 5 that was judging, she was like, "Oh, this panel's good. I'm cool with this panel."
Bitch, so Naisha judged me 3 times. I only won 1 pageant with her on the panel, and that's my sister.
Who?
Naisha.
Naisha hard judge too, baby.
So, it ain't about, who's on the do the pageant. Cross your T's and dot your I's.
No, I know your judges. I never forget. I did a pageant, and I did not know who was judging me. When I came out for presentation, it was all the other contestants, Mercedes L'Oreal, all the people she came with was on the panel. And guess who won the pageant? She did. So therefore, you have to know who's judging. Had I known,
if you want to,
she can't beat you in the pageant though. She can definitely beat you in the pageant.
No, she didn't beat me in the pageant. It's hard to beat me, baby.
Look,
it's impossible.
Girl, she beat me. She beat me.
It's impossible.
But that's just me. I was on a booking in down in the valley, and they had said the pageant giving away $1,000 tomorrow. Come do the pageant. I got off the plane the next day, went home, got my shit, went and won the pageant. Bitch, look, I don't care. I'm finna go do it. If I win, I win. I don't. At that point. But I'm not going. I'm going to. When I got ready for Universal Show Queen, I didn't care who was judging me. I care more about getting myself together for the package and get my package together and getting a sickening package together and go and doing a great showing, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be who I am. And I'm gonna be, and it ain't gonna change shit. I done went to Miss USA Lord 6-7 times and got first one up 4-5 times. But it actually, what it did, it made me better as an entertainer. It got me more bookings.
Yes.
It got me more money.
That's what I was gonna say.
It got me more notoriety.
Yes.
That's what it did for me.
You create more fans. You find sponsors through that.
I made it sickening for me.
People know when it ain't right. People know when the pageant ain't right. But it's a fucking sport. The ref gonna call it wrong sometimes. He really is. He's gonna call it wrong sometimes. But y'all, we killing pageants. Who fuck these judges? We know. Call the shit out.
When me and Sasha Valentino went to Universal Latina, we didn't know none of them people down there.
Shit, y'all didn't even know
Spanish.
They
was pissed off that she won. They didn't give a damn about it. I had won the pageant. They was in the lobby acting. Wasn't they, Neil? They was mad as fuck.
They was, yeah.
But we didn't know who was judging them. We got ready. We went and did the pageant in DC where we didn't know nobody. They didn't even speak our language. I didn't even know I won.
I enjoyed that pageant. That Holiday Inn.
What you doing in Holiday Inn?
Bitch, I didn't even know I won. Then gave up the pageant in the child form. Mr. Connell stole my money.
You think I'm gonna travel all the way somewhere just because it's a certain judge I'm not gonna do the pageant? I'm gonna do the fucking pageant.
No, he stole my money the night I won. I'm sorry. Not when I gave it up. He stole my money the night I won.
And for years, nobody knew how to win Black American, Black Universe, and all this stuff. Nobody knew. They just fucking win.
Well, and that's okay.
They just win.
So going back to that, it's like a double-edged sword, because at Universe,
are they gonna cheat? Hell yeah! Every pageant does.
They're not giving you no score sheets at the end of the night.
Every pageant cheat.
They ain't giving you no score sheets at the end of the night. They're not posting no scores.
No, but then these other systems, they want to be so transparent, and now you too transparent. Now people like nitpicking and looking at shit, and people look for a reason.
Like if you ever say they lost by 1 point, them bitches gonna get them score sheets and look at everything and try to find a 1 point.
Well, bitch, I lost by and Stacey beat me by 1 point at USVLO. Do y'all think I went back and added them scores up? Bitch, no. I said, girl, whatever. All right, bitch, I got my shit together and I wouldn't give me another prelim because I'm going back next year.
That's it.
Y'all ain't finna take it away from her.
You got to go through the shit to get to the shit. It is what it is. This is the name of the game. They're not changing it for y'all.
Talk about it. It's gonna
They're
be
not changing it.
But I think that I know.
But they gonna still be the king and the queen.
And I know Baxter talked about the gatekeepers. The gatekeepers ain't going nowhere no time soon. It's just like people in politics. Them old motherfuckers gonna be there till they die out.
Well, and
they're like making new gatekeepers.
No, you need gatekeepers.
You one of them. Now that you on the goddamn panel.
I'm not no gatekeeper, baby.
No. Child, let me tell you something. We
listening.
And we don't judge.
They're gatekeeper. So moving on.
And it's so funny when Baxter said that about
but the thing is,
about Ginger. When she said that, I was like, look at that.
But Ginger said, I've been saw that when it was on Netflix. I've been saw it.
It's not necessarily gatekeepers to me, but when you go to like a church have they deaconess and a deacon board because it's a certain standard they want to keep their stuff aligned to. Mm-hmm. It's not necessarily a gatekeeper to me, but this person knows the standard that we're looking for. And so I can't just trust anybody to keep aligned with this standard. So it's not that like I'm gatekeeping, but I want to make sure that
they still got gatekeepers. We have them.
Yeah, but it's not gatekeepers. It's like you're trying to make the longevity of your system.
Baby, listen. One of my best girlfriends at the time was on the panel when I did Continental when Mocha won. I missed getting in the top 5 by maybe 7 points or something like that. I changed my evening gown final night. They knew what I was going to change my evening gown to. They did not tell me not to change my evening gown.
We were so mad at you for changing that motherfucking
If
yellow,
I would
black,
have
and white.
kept on my exactly, I would have been in that fire.
Yes, you would.
But guess what? My girlfriend didn't tell me that, and she's in the room with one of my other best girlfriends, and she could have told my girlfriend, tell her not to change her gown. But they didn't do that. And then when after it was all said and done, said girlfriend say, well, she should have told me what she was doing for the pageant. Bitch, you can go through your phone and see what I'm doing for the pageant.
Right.
But y'all knew that when I got to that question, I was going to beat Mocha, because I beat Mocha at her prelim. Mocha went and did another prelim because she was mad that I beat her. So, yeah, you know, they do the stuff now. But I wasn't mad. Okay, it wasn't meant for me.
And let me tell you something. Y'all be talking about these judges. Who y'all need to worry about is the motherfucking tabulator sometime and the statistician, because they can do what they want to at them tables too. Let's not get it twisted. Let me tell you something. Miss Stacy, my homegirl, was telling me about when she talked to Big Sure one time when he was a part of the universe. He said no one sees the scores at the end of the night but him. He said he can call out anybody he wants to on them papers. So let me tell y'all something. Stop getting the judges such a hard goddamn time. Sometimes these systems are only do what the fuck they want to do. And that's the T.
Oh, she definitely won. Ain't nobody say she didn't win, sweetie. Bitch, I wasn't even in the five.
Listen.
And one of the girls that was in the five shouldn't have been in the five. The chick, the beautiful chick from New York that was fucking up the hole and got that entire time. The fuck.
I thought Mocha really had won the year before, baby, but you know, I digress on that. But
who won the year before?
Armani,
when she did Michael Jackson.
Oh, Mocha was so good. She had a cover down and everything. I was like, woo.
But what, like y'all say, what's for you is for you, and everything.
This ain't for the week. This ain't for the week.
God's timing. People love to say God's timing. Well, God timing, if the judges cheated for you, that wasn't your time.
That wasn't your time.
We're going to wait for God's timing for you. God's time might be 7 years from now for you. God be blessed.
Child, Houston had spring break this weekend. Everybody thinks spring break is just 1 week. Spring break is just not 1 week. Spring break is basically from after the first week of March to the end of March.
Thank you, D-Love.
No, to the end of April.
To the end. Oh, it's to the end of April. Thank you, because that's true, Neil. That's true. And so they thought that last week, no, that was just the beginning of spring break, and everybody wanted to come down here and go to Houston for spring break for some. It was like back in the day when they used to have Freaknik and Kappa Beach parties and all that kind of stuff mixed with some gay functions, and it was crazy here in Houston. It was crazy. Straight on the straight side, the gay side, all across the board. They was fighting. They was carrying on. They was cut up at the rodeo. We have never at the rodeo, as long as I've been living. My birthday is on Tuesday. I turned 51. As long as I've been living here in Houston for 49 years, we have never had no brawl like that at the rodeo. They had a fucking fight, a brawl at the rodeo.
So you saying Miss Tina's gumbo was that nasty? They was fighting?
Yes, girl. Bitch, they was running up out there with the shits, honey.
They was rumbling about his stomach and the fight.
If I tell you, it was crazy. But I wasn't here this weekend. I was in Dallas making money, so it was good. But yeah, so it was crazy here this weekend. They was over in the Montrose area. Y'all was doing the things. Now, let me tell y'all about these. What's these little shows they got on YouTube with the Bad Boys? Those shows, these other little shows that they go places and they start fights at these clubs.
Oh my God! Oh yeah, I saw that boy
for they motherfucking shows and shit like that. That stuff is crazy.
It is crazy.
And then when we don't have no fucking where to go.
Oh my God.
Y'all sitting there reading this shit. Y'all gotta stop that shit.
I just never, I mean, I'm not a fighter, but I would hate to just.
Girl, I don't imagine you two be no fighter. You get your little tiny ass kicked.
I would just to be fighting for sport. It's got to be exhausting.
It gotta
Like,
be.
you put your nice clothes on, your good fragrance, and you go to the club and
to fight.
Somebody want to fight you just to fight. Who does that?
That's
crazy.
Making up for lost time.
But you're saying that with a logic mind. You got people that want to be clout chasers on the internet and want to fight for no reason. Because, bitch, why am I fighting you for free? If I'm gonna fight you, can we get paid for this? Can we make some money?
That's what they're doing.
Yeah, they making a little money, but it ain't not that for that.
It's stupid. It's really stupid. And I'm like, y'all doing all this for y'all videos and all that kind of stuff like that, but y'all gotta think about it, bitch. We gotta live here.
Yeah, and everybody want to go viral so bad.
Yeah. And then they said, so now they raising the after hours to 25 and up, but y'all have to realize who the people that's fighting is between 25 and 32, 33. The bitch, it ain't, you know.
But I mean, these kids, it was these queens fighting in Atlanta this weekend. And this, did y'all see the video where the big queen fell so easily?
Baby, that's what rocked him. Bye, baby.
Good night, baby. That big boy he got tapped and just went stumbling down.
But he did right. Let me just go on and fall out from the first meeting. I ain't gonna take
he got back up and they knocked him out again.
Oh,
That was so embarrassing.
Oh, child.
To be that big and no strength.
None. Child, Mystical is back in the news again. Mystical, the rapper from New Orleans. He's sentenced to 20 years for rape.
Oh my God.
Mystical, you can get pussy from anywhere. Why is you around here raping folk? Why is you around here raping people?
Why?
I mean,
I would have gave you some pussy, bitch. What the fuck?
Many people that gave Mystical some pussy.
Yeah, I mean, I want to be right here shaking that thing.
Hello.
Watching my back.
Hello? What the fuck?
Pussy grabber.
But some people just have, I hope and pray that the person he raped is okay. But some people just have sick fetishes. He probably only gets off from being able to take it from someone.
He did have a song called Danger.
Yeah, he just.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true, girl. Now you said that.
Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with.
I'm trying, but you want to take it from another bitch. What the fuck? You ain't paying attention.
That's it.
So,
that's true.
This week, a contestant competing for a national pageant took the promotional photo over another fellow contestant and put his face on it. What really happened to the integrity of people in the midst of artificial intelligence?
What happened, girl?
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, because allegedly. Because they got to say allegedly,
and we do mean allegedly.
It looks like Ricky Braxton.
Oh Lord, there go that
took
name.
a picture of himself. AI'd the picture. Put it on Q Dominican Sanchez's National Showman promo. Flipped it around. Put his name and stuff at the bottom. Then they say it's in the group and he's telling the people to go like his new promo.
Ricky, I'm not saying nothing.
I don't. And I looked at both the promos. I did. Identical. I don't think that's identical is the fact.
Coco about to put it up.
No.
Can we see the picture?
Girl, see, I didn't even see. There y'all go. Oh, see, I didn't even put it in the see.
I want to give my honest feedback.
I was not even okay. See, I wasn't. Girl, y'all do too much. See, I was. Oh, see, look, and that. Okay, see, there y'all go. Well, Coco, it's in there. Go and get that and put that in there because I ain't even. Oh yeah. This one they even turned it around to the right way, and it's a TO photo. But who is the person in the in the picture.
Excellent.
Who is that? Let me hold on, y'all. I can hear y'all.
This shit is. I don't know.
You know what? I'm telling people, you can't make some of this shit up. You can't make it up.
You cannot make this shit up, Neil. You can't make this up. And then they'll get mad at you for bringing it up because you can't make it up.
That's what I don't like. Yeah.
But I think we all live in a some all entertainers have some ounce of delusion, but some have more than others. So let me just see this picture.
Oh.
That looks
that's
nothing
Irene.
like Ricky.
Is that
looks
Irene?
nothing like him.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on.
Wow.
That looks nothing like him. So, yeah, no, this is unacceptable.
I ain't got nothing to say. Ricky, don't throw no piss on me. I ain't got nothing to say.
I'm gonna read what you text me, what you had sent the text told me to say.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just joking. This is no, I mean it doesn't even look like Ricky.
It looked like Aries.
Yeah, I'm about to say it looked like Aries.
But you know, this AI stuff is getting out of hand.
It's getting out of hand.
It's getting out of hand. I ain't never seen Ricky with a perm. Is that a perm?
Is he going to wrestling?
Blame my child gonna beat your face down, honey. He gonna get mad if I put some brushes on it. That thing crazy.
Sure. You know, these people gotta stop it. They gotta stop.
I wish we could do like a poll in the chat. If y'all think it look like Ricky, put an R in the chat.
Ricky Ricardo from I Love Lucy. I ain't saying nothing. Ricky, this me not saying nothing. Don't throw no piss on me. Nah. He on his way to gay America.
Okay, best wishes.
Coco, you can take that picture down now. We done seen enough.
Yeah, I'm good.
We done seen enough.
Ooh.
Child,
I was mad when T.O. put that picture of me on that flyer and didn't look nothing like me, child.
Aloha, Shalani.
I ain't
did.
Listen, I just don't know.
I just said Ricky Martin.
Think, you know, it's
That child said Ricky Martin. This is sausage, baby.
He bangs, he moves.
He bangs.
He definitely bangs.
Oh, he bangs, bitch.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
Y'all ever see that lady who sing that she just fall back?
Shout out to Flame on Road. Flame is getting ready for Black
Nothing.
Universe, y'all.
Nothing. Flame telling a goddamn lie.
Flame getting ready for Black Universe. Let me tell you something. Flame says she getting ready. So yeah. Shout out to Tasha Royale Sheraton, my birthday twin, my niece.
Hey, Tanisha Sheridan.
My birthday is on next
Tasha, come
Tuesday.
on.
We share the same birthday, me and her, March 24th. And she's giving up Miss Continental Plus in Chicago, Illinois. She has done a great job.
A phenomenal job to Shira Sheridan.
Tashira Sheraton. So shout out to her, and y'all go see her give up the title.
Man,
and,
you ain't got time to be marching up and down no stage for nobody to give you no applause. You get your applause walking from side to side, not up and down the stage, baby. You a comedian, baby. You ain't finna miss your bookings and your job to go stand in a white gown. No, ma'am. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
She
Emmy nominated and everything, baby. You ain't finna do that.
Yeah, she is. And baby, I tell you, her and her girlfriends got something lined up for y'all. They doing girls trip for talent.
No, don't you bring no celebrity on stage for you, because that's the quickest way to get packed. Because BJ brought a celebrity out and got packed that year.
Listen.
But I didn't say she was gonna bring no celebrity. I said she was doing girls trip.
Listen.
Now how does she interpret that?
And when Flame win, Flame gonna give it right back like she did Black America. Listen, the Flame. Girl, come in the audience and have a good time with me, girl. And bring some loveless with you.
Flame is doing the pageant.
We'll see.
Flame is doing the pageant. Flame is doing the pageant. Flame is doing the pageant. And speaking of pageant, Black America's next week. So y'all join them in Atlanta, Georgia for the Euphoria for Black America. Flame is the former Miss Black America. I was in the pageant that year. Flame won Black America. And Tanisha tore our ass up. I was second runner up. And I think I won talent.
Okay.
And yeah. So shout out to Flame Monroe, former Miss Black America, and the Black America system, and y'all go down there and have a good time at Black America. And also tomorrow night on Beyond the Filter, y'all tune in. They're gonna be talking a little on me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm not gonna be that big head. I ain't gonna be that child. I'll be at work. My birthday is this weekend. I have brunches. I got a Lady Gaga brunch on Saturday, and I have a Heated Rivalry brunch on Sunday. And I work at JR's for Weather Boys over there. Shit ass on Monday. My birthday is on Tuesday. I want to go to get me a massage, and I want some what I want for my birthday. And everybody say, "What you want for your birthday?" I don't have no plans or nothing like that, but I do. I want some Valentino earrings and the Valentino bracelet. For some reason, I love that jewelry set, and I want that. That's what I want for my birthday. But yeah, I don't have no plans. But our birthday is next week. Me and Tasha.
Yes, work.
And I'll be on Beyond the Filter tomorrow. So y'all tune in for Trent and Dominique, and y'all come and chat with me and see what they got to talk to me about, y'all. Bitch. Okay, I'm being flat out honest tomorrow and transparent. Okay, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you mad about what I gotta say. I'm sorry. I still love you, and you know my mind and my heart.
Yes, right. Charge it to your mind and not your heart, baby, because you just got.
No, I should not go back to Black America.
I can see that. I can see that.
Y'all know what? One year I was gonna go to Black America, and I don't know what I was thinking about. Bitch,
you should go.
I don't know what I was thinking about. And I had said I wanted to go to Black America one year, and it went in one ear, and I think I forgot.
You forget?
I think so. And I wanted to, because I had this dress, and I was like, oh, bitch, it finally look good on me, bitch. I want to wear this dress. No.
Chevelle for Black America next year, 2020.
Hell no.
Chevelle, I'm going. Let's reign together.
I'm like, bitch, I'm like Angelica. They talking about Angelica doing the pageant. My sister ain't doing no damn pageant, and I ain't either. I'm doing Miss Roundup in August, bitch. That's what I'm doing.
Lane said y'all had a good time in 1996.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did, honey.
That's 30 years ago, ain't it?
Yeah, I was so horrible in that pageant, y'all. I just don't know. I was so horrible in that pageant.
Like, this is your 30-year anniversary. You and Siobhan Scott.
I was so horrible in that pageant.
Was Flame won 30 years ago?
1996.
Oh my goodness.
Flame, what happened? What made you give it back?
You know what? That Black America video got me so many bookings.
Really?
Oh my God. That was the first booking I got to go to Detroit. April Summers saw that video and she called my phone. You know, we didn't have cell phones and shit back then, but she called my phone. And she told me she wanted to book me in Detroit. I was like, for real? And she was like, yeah. And so I met Daisy Dead Petals. And me and Daisy Dead Petals went to Detroit and we performed at this club called the Gold Coast. And they gave us a car for the weekend. Bitch, they came and picked us up, took us to the hotel, and told us, this is y'all car, this is where y'all staying at, and this is y'all car for the weekend, and gave us the address to the club, so we had to Google. Now, I don't even think it was Google. We had to get Google Maps, and get a print out of how to get to the club.
I want to live for the older days.
Oh, bitch, it was old times, bitch, but it was a fucking good time. That's when I first met Diva that lives in Jacksonville right now.
Okay.
Diva Cliche.
Yeah, Diva Cliche. That's when I first, and this was back in '96. And so that video from Black America got me so many bookings. It opened up a whole lot of doors for me. So that's why I'm telling y'all, bitch, it ain't about winning all the time.
It ain't about winning. It ain't about fucking winning.
And we're gonna say that next week too. It ain't about winning. It's gonna be a bitch that got second run up who people gonna think that won, and we're like, it ain't about winning.
I was watching Drag Race, and they did a roast to Alyssa Edwards, and she basically said in so many words, It's not all about winning. Look at me. You know, it's about what you make of your moment.
Your moment.
And I always, when Christina Doll called me last week, I told her, I said, girl, go and enjoy yourself. Be Christina Doll. Be the give them the aloha experience. Enjoy yourself. Meet people. It's all about navigating who you are to these people. And giving your authentic self to these people, because you never know who you might meet. They might not be a show director or something, but bitch, they might want you to come to your city and they might can get you booked.
That's it.
You know, it's all about networking when you go anywhere. It's not all about the winning all the time.
Because there's national representatives who never get booked nowhere.
Hello?
You know, that damn Alyssa Networks, because of what's the girl named Stacy from USA?
Uh-huh.
Stacy was such a huge Alyssa person, and Alyssa was like so big, like the year Nicole won Continental, she was just reading like all winning, and Stacy was reading. I'm like, I was so glad when Nicole beat Alyssa. I don't even think Alyssa made the 5 that year, but I was so over them. That damn Stacy,
I
late
love,
queen.
I love Alyssa. We're gonna go to commercial break and we'll be right back.
Right back.
Now that I know how big I can get, I won't be getting this big no more. See, before I was like, damn, I wonder how much my skin can stretch, but not no more. I'm like, damn, this bitch done scratched. It done scratched all that it can. I done had kids. And then y'all told me like, oh, after you had kids, your waist and hips gon' It didn't happen. So, yeah, I've spoken to upper management, and we're going to literally my first time in a record job. Literally my first time in a record store. Like, this is freaking crazy.
It hurts. Count our days, y'all. Made my reservation for my rental car 'cause I got to a little quick fender bender. Look what they decided to give me. You see all that shit I do to get in here? Then she gonna ask me if I can drive it.
Okay?
It's time. Bitch, don't ever think about it. Get off of me. I'm nobody spraying no shit in my mouth, bro.
You know what?
What's wrong with you? No.
Just do it, bro.
I ain't about to let another man squirt something in my mouth like you did.
Bro, just go with the flow. Yeah, tell him to go with the flow.
Weirdo, man. You're a weird individual, bro. Sometimes I don't know if you my son. You still letting another man squirt something in your mouth?
She don't call me baby boo. She don't call me baby boo.
Baby.
Girl, she don't put that towel back up. She better. You know what's so funny though? That girl said, now that I know I can get this big, I ain't gonna never do this no more.
Bitch, if I tell you that took me out, like I'm just sitting up here trying, okay? Okay. I'm just sitting up here trying. Oh my God. I'm just sitting up here trying.
Oh my God.
Okay, listen. Do y'all okay, so Jules, Beyonce's nephew, Solange's son, he had an event in Atlanta this weekend, and everybody like attended. They went all out, you know, they was there for it and all kind of stuff like that. Do y'all think the gay community live for Jules but reject EJ, Michael Johnson's son? I think so. And they gave EJ such a hard time with his interview. I forgot who he interviewed with.
Carlos
King.
It was, and I haven't watched the interview yet. But they have to understand that EJ didn't grow up in our type of community.
Yeah, he grew up very privileged.
And the people, the guys that I'm sure that he encountered is DL men.
But it was said from a sense of very like, I'm better than you, girl.
Like
It,
looking
don't think
down.
so. I don't
I say
think.
I haven't seen the interview at all.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch clips of it. So
Now I do agree with. Okay, so let's the Jews of it all. So that part was a mess to me because if you are a heterosexual person and you go into this gay space, you know, like you have to be like at this point that you accept this booking, I would expect you to like, okay, let me.
You supposed to open up.
Yeah, let me take pictures. Let me do X, Y, Z. Like, cause you agreed to this, and the party he agreed to is like one of my close friends.
Oh,
so that's like the party he went to. I post my friend's party every week on my page.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? We talking about EJ then.
No, I was saying Jules. We're talking about Jules.
We're talking about Jules and EJ Johnson. Like,
so I'm like, so the point that you agree to go into this space, then be open and inviting this space. Because
is he gay?
Because just because you're in the space, I'm not necessarily saying you're gay, but you agree to be in the space. So don't go into the space and say, "Oh, I got to have 20 bitches with me." Like, why you got to have 20 females with you in this gay space?
So he's not gay.
That's what I mean.
We don't know what it is,
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
have to. You. What he's saying is like he wants this security of women around here to make it look like I'm around these bitches. And then he made a post saying something about basically it's a gig, you know, it's for money.
But the thing is, also
he also said that
gay people and promoters stop doing bookings with people who are not your true ally. Because if you go into this space, feel confident in this space, be who you are in this space. Because once you take the money, just embrace the moment. Because they've already promoted you and said you're gonna be here. So take pictures with the people. It's not like it's a stain on your career. Because you said I'm gonna be here at this spot.
And he was supposed to do an interview with Gay Magazine, and they sent him the questions. He agreed to doing the interview, but then when they told him we want to get the interview with you after this is all over, whenever you get some time to come outside, he was like, "No, I'm not doing no interviews."
Let me tell y'all something. It's hard being a gay person, though. I ain't gonna lie. Because let me tell y'all something. I had anxiety going up to the career day and tell those young kids that I was a makeup artist. Because I thought they were gonna say, "Ugh, you punk. Are you gay? Do you want to be a girl? Do you put on makeup?" It's hard being us. So, you know, it just is.
The thing is, I feel like he limited himself to one booking that he could have. It's
But what is he doing a booking for?
Sometimes coming up, he could have been booked all summer
Why
long.
did they even book? Why did they even?
Why was he booked?
I'm not sure why he was booked, but he could have been booked all summer with the gays. Had he like did this one right.
But I don't even understand why they even said that he was even throwing a gay party anyway. Why?
It was his Kensiata. He was coming out. He can go on with that. But to your point about EJ, I think everybody got up in arms about EJ. Here's the thing about us in this gay community, and we got to be very honest with ourselves, right? Y'all remember EJ first came around. EJ was huge.
Mm-hmm.
He was this huge, tall, gay guy.
Yep.
We don't make spaces for big and feminine people all at the same time, because you remember, especially coming up, the first thing people put on their status is no feminine guys and no fat.
No fats, no films.
No films, right?
Yep.
So EJ was rejected before anybody can even fuck with him. Well, nobody fucking with him, right? So I can believe that he went and did the things for his body and got in shape and did whatever. I can believe that straight men, so-called straight men, because we all call them straight men at some point, right? Because they don't live our lifestyle. I can believe that that's what he deal with. And I don't feel no way about him saying that, because he don't mess with any gay guys, because gay guys probably wouldn't mess with him. So why waste time on something that don't want you? Why waste time on somebody who wouldn't even give you a chance or a second look? You know what I'm saying? So he go fuck with him. he do sound privileged, and he do sound because he is.
But he is privileged.
He is privileged. He don't have the struggles that we have. He has a dad that's a superstar basketball player who has amassed millions of dollars. They got to live in Beverly Hills. He got to have his own show. He got to go to places that we probably could never dream of. He was living in fucking Beverly Hills, going places we couldn't even pronounce.
Yes.
You know, so of course he's privileged. Of
But
course.
I also think that EJ pays for all his dates too.
Maybe.
She might do.
Pay. He got
She
it
might
to pay.
do. And she
So
can.
you know, and I feel sorry for him in the fact that he said,
No.
you know,
Don't feel sorry for him.
No, gay people they're not attracted to me.
That's okay. He went and found his tribe.
But the thing is, you never seen him out with these heterosexual men either, because so it's still like
because they treat her like they treat trans women.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm saying
They
still
treat
like
her, they
it's
treat
still like a sense
like
of
they
not
treat
belonging.
trans women.
Well, she sat down with her 7 whole days hairdo, and not a word from you, hairdo. And listen, she talked about it. She even talked about, you know, not letting these guys come to her space who just want to, you know, hide her and not be, you know, it's a lot. She probably deal with that. But
All of them hide you, EJ. We've never seen you with no hair, no trade guy, or no whatever.
we really ain't never seen her with nobody.
And you never will.
Yeah.
You
That's
never
what I'm saying.
will.
So that's got to be a lonely life to be with
But
a
you
person.
it don't have to be alone because we don't never see it. Doesn't mean
it doesn't
that
happen.
It doesn't not mean that he don't have it because that person don't want to be the superstar.
No.
And if they see with EJ, you're gonna be talked about and you're gonna be in the news.
I think anybody with somebody who you love and you lay up with, as was it, and you don't want to be seen with that person, that's a red flag.
We
That's
don't
a
see
long
RuPaul
life.
husband.
Who?
RuPaul.
RuPaul has posted her husband. You can go and Google that.
But we don't see him like that.
But you can Google it. Google it. And see it.
You know, everybody's relationship should not be on
I'm
display.
just saying, your person don't want to be seen with you. It's a red flag, and y'all can take it how y'all want to. But
who's to say that they don't want to be seen with him though?
But it's okay if don't nobody see them.
Yeah,
it's okay. Shirley Rap don't even live with her husband. They live in 2 different states, 2 different houses.
But you know who her husband is? You can Google her husband.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean they're having a great time.
So the fuck don't.
Doesn't mean that.
But I'm just
because
saying,
you would have motherfucker, they could be cheating on you, beating on you, and everything else. It's perception, sweetie.
Child.
We ain't got to see him with nobody. You know that man having a good time.
And I can't. And
even he paying for the good time.
What's
however you get it, you get it.
What's Giselle? Well, not Giselle. What's this thing? The little trans girl. Cause she gonna be the same way. And when y'all hear about her relationships, y'all ain't seen her with nobody, no boyfriends and stuff.
Ooh.
What's not who I was gonna say Dwight Howard? Is it ain't his ass.
I know you're talking about Gabrielle Union.
Gabrielle Union's daughter.
Oh yeah.
Zaya.
She like women. She's
too young.
And she dating a trans
a trans man.
Yeah, trans man.
But still, you know, we don't know what later on. Like y'all said, she young. So what's to say about what she finna like 2 years from now?
Well, the thing is, I think the term trade. When we say trade, I hate the word trade, but I think that's like what DL people, trans women, drag queens say when they with somebody who don't want to.
No, the white folks say trade too because they think they.
Well, I'm just saying to me.
Child.
To me, when I hear people say trade, that's somebody who want to lay with you privately and don't want to accept you publicly. So it's all good. That's what people are saying.
Oh, you need PDA. You need PDA, huh?
I need you to know this is me. This is me.
Well, why don't
but
you go
some people are
cool.
Some people are cool with saying. Some people are cool with saying, "Oh, this is my trade."
You don't
be
posting your man talking about my man. And you got
said
three
what?
You got 3 men. You don't ever post all your men.
I do.
And you don't ever say my man.
I do. And one time we was on a show and I was out and I posted one of my men. I post all my men.
They don't. That don't be knowing them, young man. You post a lot of pictures with a lot of people.
Let me tell you something, but I would never post somebody saying DL or trade.
No, because you don't like them.
No, but I'm saying people would say trade. Trade is like they embarrassed to be seen with the person. Go out with the person.
Well, because
that is not what
they have a hard time with their own sexuality, though. You know what I'm saying? That's a mental thing for them because it's not accepted in the communities that they grew up in. So, that's why that happens.
And if people be like, "Oh, I got trade," girl, get out of
You
here.
know what you're dealing with. You sign up for that. If that's what you like, you're signing up for. Nobody, sometimes it happens, but not all the time. But you sign up for somebody to come meet you at nighttime or whatever.
Let me tell you, I'm not coming out of the closet 3 and 4 times. I'm not gonna be with.
You came out the closet. You know,
like,
went back in, Joe.
No. Mm-mm.
Oftentimes, we highlight individuals directly related to shows or pageantry, whether it be contestants, makeup artists, hairstylists, or seamstresses. However, today, can you highlight someone else who is doing great things for our community outside of shows and pageants? I can, because I've worked with different people outside of shows and pageantry, being that I've been, working closely with community service people now. And I love the fact that like we have trans women that are in communities like this, Brianna Jenkins. She's a lawyer and she fights for different things in our community and helps trans rights and stuff like that. And also Miss Gay America Film. She's a lawyer also, so those girls are doing things and fighting for us. And it's another girl in Seattle that's running for Congress. We have a lot of trans women that are doing different things outside of shows and pageantries, that are doing things that are trying to get bills in place for us as trans people and gay people also, not just trans alone, but they help people across the board. Trent, what about you?
Well, I could definitely highlight someone, a Vision for Hope, which is ran by a friend of mine's named Dwayne Crowder. They do great things for the community. They have assisted with rental assistance, help people pay light bills, and they'll test you. They'll help you get the right help if you need it. They'll get you signed up for PrEP. They get you signed up for Doxy and all these different things, and they're doing really, really great things in the community. So people like Dwayne Crowder and his constituents who work with him and work closely with him are doing an amazing job in the community.
Neil?
Okay. I will shout Chella Brown, for people who don't know who she is. She's got elected by like the New York mayor to the head of the LGBTQIA plus community. So she's doing real big things in New York. But the person who I would like to highlight is my good friend Antonio Ball. Antonio, he like, if you're trying to get a home, condo, whatever you're trying to get, he's going to assist you to all those things. He's been in, let me see, he's been in the military, but he's a great guy, and he does all things with helping the LGBTQIA community.
That's who sold me my house. Helped me get my house.
Antonio did?
Yeah.
Giselle?
I would say Toya Washington. You guys may know her as Ebony Sherry. I don't know the name of the organization that her organization, because it escapes me at the moment. But they help with rental assistance. They help with TWOC. They help with funding. They help with testing. They give girls education and assistance to kind of help them build the confidence that they need to survive and show up in the world successfully. So Toya Washington and her TWOC organization, along with Raquel Henry and all those individuals, even also Darnisha from in Alabama. In Alabama, she's very, very diligent with helping trans girls as well. So I want to shout out those two individuals.
And that's with Take Resource Center, and also here at the Montreal Center we have Allies and Hope, and all kind of different organizations. So if you know someone that that is in need of help, like any kind of assistance, please direct them to LGBTQIA plus organization in your city, because they will get them the help that they need, and want, even though, don't be ever afraid to ask for the help, because somebody is out there that is willing to help you and get the things that you need to sustain as a citizen in this country. How prepared are you for your old age? Do you have anything planned for retirement, or will you work until you die? I had I always say about, like, get your insurance in order and all that kind of stuff like that. But being that independent contractors, you have to have things and set up for yourself, and you have to start investing in things. You have to start investing in stocks. You have to probably start saving your money and buying land and stuff like that, especially as individual contractors. And I thought about it the other day, and I was like, I'm going to be 51 years old. So, like, I've learned to save money. Now, what do I do now? I've saved the money. So what do I do to, like, fold that money and amplify that money, So now it's time to, like, start, thinking of other ways to, like, do things for myself. My mom and dad, and my dad is gone. My stepdad is, and mom is not going to be here forever. And I'm an only child. So what am I supposed to do? So I need to start thinking about things like that, and investing my money in ways where I can have something that I can leave a legacy for myself, or if I'm not able to do what I need to do to sustain, I will always have something to fall back on. What about you, Trent?
I definitely pay into an annuity. From working in the union on TV shows, I do an IRA Roth, or you pay into it monthly leading up to your retirement. They match some of it. Also, I want to learn how to invest in stocks. I don't know about stocks. I wanted to be more abreast with that before I put money and stuff into that. But yeah, I always save, though. I'm a big saver. I always tell people, save something for yourself. It's not how much money you make, it's how much you're able to save and invest. Um, Forego some things, because, I learned that a lot of Americans, the majority of Americans, don't even have $1,000 of emergency money saved if something goes wrong. I'm a homeowner, so I got to keep money to the side, because the air may go out, the roof may be done, anything, So I'm making sure that I understand finances in a way. I always also listen to this guy named Dave Ramsey. Dave always give you great advice, and he had this thing called Everyday Dollar that helps you keep up with your money you spend and help you understand how to invest. So it's good to listen to people who understand money and money management. I also told myself that I wouldn't buy a new car I just paid my car off last year, right? Early part of last year. I have a couple of cars, right? So I told myself I won't go out and spend that type of invest. That's not an investment. So I need people to understand that going out here and get big automobiles and paying $1,000, $1,200 a month for cars and stuff is stupid. It's asinine, really. I can't tell you what you can and can't afford, but what I'm saying is look at it in a different way. Get you something to get you around town. And when you're able and you got enough money to just buy that thing straight out cash and it doesn't bother you, then you're able to have that car. But you got to make better choices with your money and the things you do, because who wants to work forever? I don't know. I'm tired of working right now. Okay.
Neil?
Shit, what was the question?
How do you prepare for your old age? Do you have anything planned for retirement, or will you have to work until you die?
Also, fortunately enough, I would not have to work. With my career, I got 5 years of working left, which is like a double-edged sword for me, because at 5 years from now, I'll be 48, and I will have fulfilled my years that I could retire. However, I wouldn't get my full retirement years. I wouldn't get the full pay for my retirement because I don't have the age. But my parents, particularly my father in particular, he's very money hungry in investments and everything. So me, my siblings, we've had like investments since we was like kids, not kids, but like teenagers. So when I leave work in 5 years from now, I will leave work and not even think about going back to work. Like my goal is to not work in my 50s, but if I do work in my 50s, it'd be like, because I want to.
Because you want to.
But my father has did such a good job giving me all the tools I need. Like, I'm cool with that.
Giselle?
That's amazing.
That is amazing. For me, I've become more career minded, and I've also just kind of like got focused with 401k, and I've just kind of like just started being more credit oriented and building credit. Therefore, I can, have things, and because I do know, cash is good, but credit is king. Also, getting to the point where I would like to, as far as taking care of myself in the old future, having a career, but I also want to, hopefully in the next 5 years, I would like to adopt a child. And in a sense, because I would like to have someone that I could take care of. And then when I get older, have someone to take care of me. So I definitely want to adopt a child. But also I have, and unlike Neil's father, my parents, I was with my grandmother. So I have healthy insurance policies on my mom since she didn't do a goddamn thing for me when I was young. So at least when she died, I can give me a
Oh
good
my
coin.
God.
So, yeah, that's what I have. So yeah.
This is my last one before we go out. Can you remember a time in your life when you truly struggled and you just didn't know how you were going to make your way out? I always like to refer to that time when I got sick with diverticulitis and I didn't have no money saved and I didn't know, where I was gonna be ending up and how my life was gonna be. And as an entertainer, and this is all I knew. And that's what changed my perspective on saving money and investing and getting life insurance, health insurance, and all different things like that. And it wasn't just all about like the show and being Chevelle Brooks and being fabulous and being sickening at the club and all that kind of stuff like that. It put my life in order. It put my career in order and showed me who I was as an entertainer, who I meant to this community. And it showed me a lot about myself and the strength that I had as a person and how I can persevere and I can get through anything. But yeah, so that was a time in my life where I just, I put everything into perspective then. And even after that, being in Orlando for as long as I have and being in the post tragedy and being left alone and knowing that your life as an entertainer could flash right before your very eyes. And I could have been one of the 49. Everything,
How long did it take you to get comfortable with being back in clubs?
That's crazy, Trent, because I jumped right back into it because as we had to, when this is your life, you have to work.
Right.
And so it was going through it at the time, not even realizing I was in a state of depression the whole entire time. And then I even realized what I was going through at the time and was doing stuff. And that's how like some of the weight ended up coming off because I was by myself. Me and Aja was roommates at the time. And we spent a lot of time together, me and her. And she going through her things, I'm going through my things. We did a lot of things apart as roommates because you needed that time to like be alone to, digest what the fuck you done been through. you know. So being in them clubs and in them spaces, it took me a while, and even like now, I don't like being in places with crowds and stuff. Watching that shit this weekend with the spring break stuff, that sends my anxiety through the roof. You know, and for a long time I watched, you know, places and where I'm at, where's the door? If something was to happen, can I get out?
Yeah.
It's a very scary time. You know, it was very scary, and not knowing that I needed therapy and didn't go get it because I thought I was okay. But yeah.
We'll talk about this some more tomorrow. We'll give it all time tonight.
I love y'all apartment down there too.
What you was doing then?
That was one of my favorite places. But can you remember a time in your life where you truly struggled, Trent, and you just didn't know how you were going to make it out?
Absolutely. You talking about at one point for me, I couldn't, like, employment wasn't sturdy. I had a child to take care of because my baby mama she wasn't doing nothing right. And there was times when it was time to go to court, she would come because, you know, boys love their mama the most, right? No matter what, I was bending over backwards for my son, right? Doing anything. Every little dollar I was making was going to something for him, sending him to school, doing everything, right? I barely had anything, but I had a little cash car, you know, whatever. My grandma had another house I could live in, so it was like that type of thing. But anytime it was time to go to court, my baby mom would check him out of school and make him turn on me, right? And we would get to court, and they would ask me for all this money and stuff. I didn't never have it. They were about to lock me up and everything, but it took a long time for things to start looking up for me. And I was in a bad place too. And I just kept like, Lord, what is this? You know, things to start looking up to me for me until I was 31 years old. I got the break that I needed. You know, I met Angie Stone and all them people and stuff around 30. And then I remember moving back to Memphis and I'd be like, man, ain't shit happening here. I remember sitting at a table like depressed with my friends who was out eating. I wasn't even eating anything, right? You know, I could eat like a dog. But I was like, ugh. And I remember my phone started ringing and I didn't answer. It was an Atlanta number. Because I had moved back to Memphis by this time and I just put the phone down. The phone called about 2 or 3 times. And it was this guy who was like, hey, is this Trent? I was like, yeah, this Trent. He said, I'm Angie Stone's assistant and she trying to get in touch with you and she wants to talk to you. I said, okay. You know, I got excited. And I remember talking to her. She said, where you at? I'm in Memphis. She said, can you get down here? I said, yeah, I can. I didn't have a car or anything at this time, though. And I said, yeah, I can. And she was like, okay. She said, well, be here. I got some stuff to do. I went and asked my grandma. My grandma had 2 cars. I said, hey, can I please drive your car? And she said, yeah, go ahead. I went down to Atlanta and I stayed at Tanisha's house for a couple of weeks. And I worked with Angie Stone for 2 weeks straight. In those 2 weeks, I made enough money to go back home and pack up everything, get my own place, everything. And I didn't know where the next set of jobs was coming from. But I know that foundation had already been laid because at a while, Angie had introduced me to these makeup artists that had worked on Fighting Temptations. And we had this thing at the W where we sat and had drinks and stuff, but I hadn't heard from them, right? And I just said, I'm gonna move everything. I made enough money to move back to Atlanta, get a place, all this stuff, right? And next thing I know, they was like, hey, can you come work on the game? We got some days to come work on the game. And I've never stopped working since then. That was 2011. I've never stopped working. And so I had already laid the foundations and stuff and planted seeds and stuff. I was just waiting for the harvest to reap so I can, you know, go get it. And that was my turning moment in my life at the age of 31.
Hey, Neil.
Financially, a time where I'm struggling, that could be any time right now. Like from college to like even now, making over 6 figures, I still struggle with different things.
Yes, 6 figures.
Well, I mean, you like, you know, you harvest and you pray for things and it happens and like, yeah, I didn't come this far just to come this far. I gotta go forward.
I shut him out.
Better say it.
So, and when I don't know, I have like different at this point. I'm fortunate enough to have parents. Both my parents are still alive, still married, who can pour into me. They pour like seeds into me, and to my other siblings. So I have my parents to fall back on, but I also have like the people who I deal with on a regular basis, my old men, and we pour into each other. So like, that's a great feeling to be able to pour into somebody or them pour into me. So when I don't feel like 100% or I feel like 60%, they're able to give me the other 40% to keep me going.
Giselle.
We can't hear you, Giselle.
I was trying to read my mind.
She said the Red Roof Inn.
But I know I don't think that there's a point where I don't think I'm at that point that I've actually kind of been. I don't feel like I'm doing good at a point. I guess that's the question. I've always struggled because I haven't always prioritized my priorities. And I think that has always cost me sometimes. But I think now I'm at a point where, you realize, you kind of look around and you see, well, oh, this is not getting me anywhere. So maybe I need to change my way of thinking and stuff like that. But I do know, I will say this, that when times when I couldn't take care of myself, God always sent someone who had exactly what I needed. And for that, I'm forever grateful. But I think I'm at the place now where I'm just rebuilding and kind of like, being more adult minded. And so, yeah.
Child,
Giselle, my old man who is at the show that night, he asked me about you yesterday.
I'm unforgettable, baby. What did he say?
Well, no, he just knew you work for American Airlines
Nothing special.
Well, clearly.
but he didn't tell you, but he worked for them too.
I knew he did.
Oh, okay.
Talking about he worked for BET.
We was talking about gatekeepers and stuff like that earlier. One thing I can say is Trent not a gatekeeper. He put some people on. He opened up some doors for a lot of people, and hopefully they will pay that blessing forward to somebody else, and that's how you continue to get your blessing, because somebody opened up the doors for him, and he was able to do those things for other people. And I hear so many great things about you, Trina. I really do, like from a lot of people. And I was like, oh, really? He did that for you? I was like, oh, and it really kind of gagged. I was like, oh, that's a gag. I was like, so,
but
y'all hear some things on here, and like Trent say things and all that kind of stuff like that. But he's really, really a genuine great guy, and he gives to a lot of people. And he opened up doors for a lot of people in this community who probably would have never thought that they would be in the positions that they are in right now. And it's because of him that they were able to do those things. So thank you, Trent, for being that gateway to some of these individuals' success in our community. Because some people can gatekeep and hold back and don't want to see like our community, strive and be great. And we have some talented people.
Oh my God!
In this community that can do some great things.
Oh yeah.
If all you just got to let them give them a try. They can fall by the wayside, but that's up to them to make it their way and do these things for themselves, because how this industry can be.
Yes, Lord.
And they can be very cutthroat and very evil. But if somebody give you a chance, you're supposed to like take that chance and run with it. It's not for them to they gave you the door. You got to walk through it and make it the path yourself. But take care of yourselves out there, and
But we're not gatekeepers either.
No, we're not.
Hell no, we're not. I'm not a gatekeeper or Giselle. When people come before me, we're not gatekeepers.
So thank y'all for tuning in at our point of view. We always trying to put a nugget in your brain to like give you something to think about. And in your life, it's not always about here and putting out the tea and getting the tea. Is the tea is about knowledge.
We're gonna post we're gonna talk about the show every week. We're not gonna be like Hey, Baxter Braxton, we ain't with just pageant stuff.
So we support everybody, and we've been going. Child, how long the pandemic been? The pandemic was in 2020, this 2026. Yes. We've been going damn near 5 years strong, and coming here like probably this year we will be 5 years strong. Our point of view doing this thing and getting our word out in our community, and we love y'all for being supporters of our point of view. And we appreciate y'all so much. And it's not always about mess and tea, but that tea could be a nugget for you to get your life together. Okay?
Absolutely.
How about that? And don't forget to always get your juice.
Get your
we love
Shabelle,
y'all.
Shabelle.
For free, huh?
The people that's doing Black America this weekend, emote, give us personality on stage. Give
Please.
us character on stage.
Please smile, enjoy yourself, have fun.
You might as well.
Don't worry about winning, because you're gonna get more bookings if you lose. So don't worry about winning.
That's only.
Oh, that's what you got from that.
But that's only if you good,
Hey,
though,
Francina.
girl. That's
Love
only,
you more, Kim.
That's only if you good, bitch. You can't be a fool. You can't be a fool and lose. Nah, don't get it misconstrued, bitch.
Luther Vandross said, "Don't want to be a fool."
Hello,
but we gonna call
bitch.
it fools next week, though.
Hello, nah, bitch. We ain't saying gonna be a fool and lose. No, bitch. You gotta make a mark. You gotta make a moment, bitch. Make yourself be known.
Y'all
Take that goddamn picture down.
Because next Wednesday we talking about y'all.
Show talking about y'all. My birthday is on Tuesday. Send me some love.
Yes, yes.
B1. Okay, just
51, baby.
Shout out to Black America. Shout out to the new Glamorous Court. Y'all gonna be beautiful. We know that because y'all already are.
Yeah.
That's why they won. That's why they won. That's why they won. Cheaters.
Okay, thank you, Coco. Thank you, Coco. All right. Bye, y'all. We'll see y'all later.
Woo, honey. I gotta go. Yes, God, honey, they had tuned in, baby. I gotta go. 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 If I tell you the kids had came in and tuned in tonight, baby. Yes, they did, honey. I hope y'all got y'all juice, cause guess what, baby? I got mine. I can tell y'all one thing. Y'all better tune in next week, baby, for the next episode of the Boom Boom Show. I gotta go. Honey, I gotta go. Yes, God, honey, they had tuned in, baby. Baby. Woo, honey. I gotta go. 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 I gotta go.